Hey now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get the word out. Alright. Oh, let me get my posts. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need a cough drop though. Whew. Tell I was in the basement today. Damn, these beats are so fresh. Snap. Oh shit, what's that? Sounds like a sub. Gray! Oof, 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 oof. Thank you for subbing at tier 1. That's 10 months. What is going on, y'all? How goes it? I was gonna say goodbye to Yuki. I was like, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go stream. But then like she was getting bombarded and I'm like, I don't wanna, deal with that. She's getting bombarded already. Had a long test stream with no fuck-ups? Oh, cool. It's good when you can stream with no fuck-ups, right? Fuck-ups are no good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hell yeah. Been looking forward to coming back to this game. I don't know how much longer it is, but I think we're getting like kind of nearish. I mean, maybe not the end, but like end game, you know? I really don't know though. This is my first time playing through it, of course. But it's a lot of fun. It's going to be a weird jump going to the next Legend of Heroes game though. Because there was another one on TurboGrafx, but I have no way of playing it, so I'm going, and then, to play, like, the next ones, like, you have to basically play remakes, if you want to play them in English. So I'm going from TurboGrafx to, like, straight up to PSP for the third game. But, I gotta, bring up, like, a Wikipedia at some point and just try to remind myself what order they go in, because there were 3 Legend of Heroes games on the, yeah, exactly. There were 3 Legend of Heroes games on the PSP, but, they were, like, all in a weird order. Let me see. Okay, I found it. So, Legend of Heroes 3, in Japan, it was called Legend of Heroes 3 White Witch. But for some reason on the PSP, it's Legend of Heroes 2 Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. Which is like what are you doing, sir? And then the next one is Tear of Vermilion, I think? You see, they released them on the PSP out of order. So Tear of Vermilion is actually Legend Heroes 4, but they took away the number. So, because it was the first one, it was literally just called The Legend of Heroes. So people are going to be like, why are you playing them out of order? And I'm like, well, I'm playing them in the Japanese order. Well, it's the first one to not have Dragon Slayer in the title, Derek. By the way, welcome to the stream. Yeah, kind of like Super Mario Advance. So like, the thing is, like, Dragon Slayer, like, I know like, the sequel to this was Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes 2. But, see, this is Dragon Slayer 6. Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes 2 is not Dragon Slayer 7. It's a very weird and very confusing mess, the Dragon Slayer series, because almost all of the entries are their own series. And Legend of Heroes is by far the biggest one. Because there were two on the Turbo. There's Dragon Slayer: Legend of Heroes and Dragon Slayer: Legend of Heroes 2. Then there was the 3 games on the PSP: Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch, Tear of Vermilion, and Song of the Ocean. And then it became Trails. So there was Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Trails in the Sky SC, Trails in the Sky the Third, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails of Cold Steel, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Trails of Cold Steel 3, and there's going to be a Trails of Cold Steel 4. So, you know. Oh, Simon's Quest is always a fun time for me. I love that game. I mean, it was my gateway into Castlevania. It's literally the game that got me into Castlevania, because you know what's funny? Like, we rented it, you know, and it was like, we didn't see the little thing that said Castlevania 2. We just saw it said Simon's Quest. You're some guy named Simon. You're on a quest. That's what we thought the game was called. It was just Simon's Quest. And then we found out that it was Castlevania 2, and there was a first one. Got me into the whole series. Redaction patch? I don't think I've ever attempted that. I did play a fan-made remake of Simon's Quest once, which was kind of interesting. But it's still, like, all the improvements and things that they added, it still lacked the charm that Simon's Quest actually had, you know? Like, a lot of Simon's Quest, like, a lot of the jankier aspects of it, I think adds to its charm, personally. That's just me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to step away for a little bit. I'm going to get a water, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then when I get back, we're going to play the intro, and we're going to friggin' do these. So I'll be right back. Untitled. Hey now, give me one moment. Hey now, hey Carmadillo, what's going on, guys? Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, what is up? Hi, noodle, 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 noodle. I got a Gibbsy. Let's play the intro, guys. I'm ready to get into this shit. Yeah. To the world, the teacher's dead. We barbecued her head. He's probably like on Bing right now, because none of them use Google. They use Bing, because they're like, oh, Google is the commie. And he's like Google, well, he's Binging Greta Thunberg feet. Red leather, yellow leather, red yellow. Wow, that's impossible. Red leather, yellow leather, red yellow. Jesus, Noun, how did you know that that was like impossible to say? All right, we're a couple of tits right here. Look at this shit. We're a couple of tits. Love. The first word spoken in human history was love. Yeah, and then he fucking laughs like Muttley. The end, motherfucker. Hold on. I underestimated the power of soup? Watch me die now and believe it later? Meow 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 meow. Once a month, if you put a mite all under your pillow, the Easter Bunny comes down the chimney and stocks your bathroom with feminine hygiene products. I'm failing hard. Let me try to fail less hard. Like, I can't not fail at all, but let me try to... Never mind. The audience has decided that I have diarrhea in my butthole. We can't figure this out. There's some sort of barrier. There's flowers in the way. We can see you, Randy, but we can't reach you. Hamburger helper. He's like, I like fire. I'm sexually attracted to it. Fuck off. Fuck off with the puns, Neil Corlett. Holy shit. Have every shut up ever. All the shut ups. Just put them inside of you somehow. Take that sausage and put it so far up your ass you'll sing Christmas songs with it. Oh, yes. Oh, me like it. I'm a bad golem. Oh, punish me, Nathan Graves. Let's do this, you guys. Welcome in. Noun and Carmadillo, you guys came in while I was just going to get a water and such. We're ready to start. So yeah, this is the first Legend of Heroes. Just before you got here, Derek, I went over like the whole thing, but I'm going to do it like again real quick just for your benefit. So there was this game. This was Legend of Heroes, Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes. There was a second game also in the TurboGrafx. Dragon Slayer Legend Heroes 2, but it never came out in America, and it's untranslated, so I won't get to play that. But then there was another series called the Gargov Trilogy, which is Legend of Heroes 3, 4, and 5. They were on the PSP. Although they were all released in America, but like in a weird order. Like they released 4 first, and then 3, and then 5. It was weird. Then there was the Trails in the Sky series, which became Trails from Zero, Trails of Azure, and now it's Trails of Cold Steel, which there's 4 of them, or there will be a 4th one later this year. Let me just move this over here. Sorry about the sound cutting out. And, alright, we're still in Chapter 4. What is the name of this town? I don't remember where I am. Havelock! Havelock will travel, huh? Okay. Yes, a very storied franchise. And it all started with a game that was technically Dragon Slayer 6. Are you not hearing me? You should be hearing me. I mean, Carmadillo's reacting to me. Is there an issue with the audio? You guys are hearing me, right? Okay. What did you mean, Derek? Are you having an issue? No, if he doesn't hear me, then I guess that question's kind of silly. That's a silly question, isn't it? Alright. No issue from sound? Okay, because you said should be hearing you also, and I'm like, what? Huh? So yeah, why am I in Havelock? Trying to figure out why I came here, what I was doing. Oh dear. I always get this where I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. That's not the right button. Let me look at the secret orb and see where the hell I am and what's going on. Oh, I remember. Okay, so, yeah. I started by, I came out, okay, so chapter 4, I started when I came out of that cave, and I made my way here. Okay, so that's cool. I'm figuring things out slowly. Havelock will travel. Right. So where... this actually was the original system it was released on, was the... well, actually, you know what? Before I say that, I'm pretty sure it started on TurboGrafx, but before I say something that I might be wrong, let me double check here. Oh, no, it was on PC 8801, just like East. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad. It was on PC 8801. Hey, Moogle, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, I gotta say it, Moogle. You ready? The Virgin Silly Snake and the Chad Moogle Master. Okay. Let me try and figure out where the hell I am here. Yep. The PC 8801. There was I think it might have been on the Sharp as well. But yeah. Okay, so I'm in Havelock. Oh. Now, let me talk to people and figure out what the hell's going on. Welcome, bounty hunters. If you had any luck, finish things up quick. I kind of need cash. Oh, that's right. This is where I was staying. Yeah, my husband hasn't seen that dancer because he was hunting your oasis. Don't say nothing to interest him. Okay, that's right. Didn't I go to Cardus? Do you guys remember if I went to Cardus or not? Yeah. It seemed like Falcom was really down on the PC-88. Like, that was, like, their thing to do. I think I did go to Cardus because I went and I saw the doggo. All right, let me, because we got to go to the desert. That's, like, the next step. So let me figure out how I'm going to make this happen. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's make our way there. Oh, Sylph Invasion. Oh yeah, Dragon Slayer 4 was on the MSX, is also on the Famicom, which is the version we got, Legacy of the Wizard. I don't like the way these guys keep putting my guys to sleep. They're easy to kill, but like, every time they attack, I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Alright. Oh, that's, nope, we'll wait, am I supposed to go this way, or...? No, I don't think I am. That is incorrect. I did a wrong. Ah, fuck. Pedal Maws? Yeah, that's true. Legacy of the Wizard started on MSX. That's what I was talking about. Their attack is offering you a toke? 420 blaze it, I guess, huh? Somebody kill this freaking flower! Bro, Darm Tower? Yeah, I haven't been to the tower yet. So we're gonna go this way. Creepy crawlies? They're called fungoids? Okay. I love the way it says, this is creepy crawlies! Oh, you were talking about Gibbs and Gunny to your housekeeper? Oh my god. Did you show pictures now? They are good boys, they really are. They've been really good together lately, too. Severe blow! We've all been there. These things are creepy looking. They don't look like fungoid anything. They look like Octoroks, like, but with problems. Alright, we got him. Oh, shit. A batch of fungoid! Is that the official name for a group of these guys? Is a batch? I love that Gibbs and Gunny are kind of low-key internet famous. I don't know what that was, Moogle, but whatever it is, it ain't working. I'm assuming that's a modified emote from somebody. Therapist for Octoroks? Oh, okay. They really are big lapdogs. It's true. They're very people-oriented. Alright. Sylph Invasion! They're a bunch of fun guys. Huh? Oh, that'll get me coat. Where Riddle at? Don't tell Riddle. It's like a very angry scyther. It's like, I was born without my scythe arms, so I had to get an actual scythe. I need to heal Giles, because he's like in trouble here. Oh, that one with sunglasses? Oh, okay. Yeah, those, unfortunately, those special emotes that you can unlock, they only last like a day. Oh, God. Man-apes, huh? I should probably take out this guy, because he'll put me to sleep. And I ain't all about that. I ain't tired right now. Alright, he's gone. Alright. I gotta be careful, because these man-apes actually hit very hard. Oh, God. Why are you attacking that one? The economically downtrodden scythers that have to buy their scythes. Yup. Yup. Eventually, they'll have had enough. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. Wait, does Cure 4 really take 100 magic points? Oh my god, I have regrets now. Okay. I should have kept at least one person with Cure 3. But then again, I'm at the point where most of them have, like, a lot of magic points. Like, oh god, Gibbs farted. Like, Sonya has over 1,000. Oh god, Jesus Christ, Gibbs. I'd ask what you ate, but I was there. I was the one that fed you. Well, okay. Yeah, let's just... These guys were waiting in line to kick my ass. Alright, so since Cure 4 is really that expensive, we'll just wait until we really need it before we use it. You know what I'm saying? Because it does heal quite a lot. Did I do that? Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, he sure did. And he's laying right underneath my chair, so any odors that he produces waft directly up to me. There's nothing between me and the odor. It's like from his ass to my face. Sonya gains a level. Oh, I didn't realize she was close to leveling. Nice. Oh yeah, this game, I mean, there's a lot of variety to the enemies. It's true. Okay, here's Cardus. I know I came here once. I don't realize why I went back. Maybe because I couldn't heal here or something? Because I talked to the lady and her dog and everything, right? Did you see my Toddkins? He's purebred, you know? That sweetie loves to bury things around in his favorite sleeping spot. Yeah, I know all about that, though. I'm going to assume that I did all the talking to people that I needed to back at Havelock and just move on to the Desert Oasis. There's no place to stay here, is there? There's no, like, inn or... You buried the cypress stick? Wrong game. That's the dragon. Alright, let's just move on. I'm just going to use an herb here, because Giles could use a little pick-me-up there. It's not that much further. Oh, God. Scavengers. This is a brand new enemy. Well, this first one, Carmadillo, has been really fun. I mean, obviously they get a lot more what do you call it? A lot more complex and more sophisticated over time. But it's had a lot of good humor in it. It's fun to play. It's not a difficult game. I'm just kind of like a little pressed that I don't get to play the second one. Nobody has fan translated it. But maybe one day there'll be a fan translation and I'll go back and I'll stream it for you guys, you know? Plenty of Falcom games to play. Let's see. Oh yeah, the voices are fucking hilarious. Okay, so that's pretty much just directly this way. Oasis. Alright. Gibbs, can you chill out? Whoa, can you chill out, Gibbs? Can you chill out? Hi. This is, what, you couldn't stand the stinky run farts anymore? This is the place, partner. Oh, God. Farted again, no wonder you're moving. Let's deal. I love wheeling and dealing. Come back soon, partner. Oh, that's what happens when I hit the button like that. What do you have? Potion and tally lens. I don't really need any of that crap right now. What do you have? The moon shield is hard to beat. Will you have a look? So they spelled moon spears and moon shields here. Wow, okay, so it's expensive stuff, but I think Logan already has a moon spear. All right, let's try... Can he chill out? I mean, he can. Will he is a whole other thing. All right. Okay, we're not going to get one for Sonya because she doesn't really use that type of weapon. All right, so you're going to get the Doomblade. Not Doomblade, what am I thinking? Moon Spear. And you are also going to get a Moon Spear. Everybody gets a Moon Spear. Let me sell some stuff back. Oh. 2/3 of his merch is probably stolen or grave robbed? Probably, yeah. You're probably right. I have all these Doomblades that I don't need. They give you good money, too. Holy crap. Doom plate, we don't need that. Okay. Do I have anything else that's like crap? No, okay. Alright, so the shields. Let me get as many of these as I can. I can get 2. Alright. Alright, so let me see how much better this is. Defense is 290. Oh, we already had him. Okay, that's cool. Alright, 220. 240, nice. Alright, so I actually only need one more of those shields. Now, hold on. What am I doing? Okay, Doom plate. Doom plate. Alright, this is good shit. Alright, one more shield. That'll be for Giles. He's the only one that still doesn't have a ring, which is a shame, but hey, whatever. Alright. We'll sell that Doom plate. Oh, let's look around. What do we have here? The desert is cruel, master. Beware of thirsty men. Beware of thirsty men. As in life. I mean, that's just advice for life in general, right? Not just for the desert. What else we got? Business is booming! Yep, it's about time for another trip to Norland to buy up all their personals. You wouldn't find the Norlanders such easy pickings anymore. Don't make me laugh, those poor saps beg me to buy up stuff. I pay almost nothing and end up rich from their misfortune. Now, I think you should be worried because they want that dick! Things have changed. They don't need your lousy gold. This is bad news. If the Norland supply is gone, I'll have to change all of my plans. This guy seems like a real piece of shit. Yeah, I know, right? This game was ahead of its time. Look at this. Oh, these are the dancers? Man, this place is great. Did you see the feather hats? Very, very progressive. I don't trust these people. I heard they unload stolen goods. Hello, friend. You won't find our stuff anywhere else. Take your time. Have a good look. Wait, Midas shoes, cucumber, very progressive magic box sponge. I heard the sponge is a good item. I might want to grab one of those at one point. Thank you for the clip, Gray. Our prices are high, but you can't put a price on good luck. Take your time. Have a good look. Rabbit foot and gold. Oh my god, look how expensive the gold equipment is, though. It's probably really good, but I can't afford that right now. Let's see what you got. Good day to you. Here you can get powerful talismans and wards. Do you like any of our exotic goods? Take your time, have a good look. Okay, so if you're selling something with like the name Necroplate, Necromail, Necrospear for one fucking entire ass dollar, there's no way it's good, right? It's like cursed or some shit. Hello, friend. I believe the finest items in my bazaar. Your bazaar is very bizarre. Yeah. Okay, so a progressive game that can't seem to stay away from the G word for some reason. I know, right? Very cheap. Very cheap. I wanna get that sponge because I heard it's a really good item. So let's fight up some monsters and shit. My bazaar is cursed. It's bizarre. It's a bizarre. Shadows appear. All right, so they have shock 3, which is not all that bad. The only thing about fighting here is there's nowhere to for me to... There was no, like, inn or anything in there. I'm noticing a lot of towns don't have an inn. So I might kind of make my way back towards the other... Well, I could always warp back, right? There's no reason to worry about that. If I need to stay in an inn, I'll just warp my ass back there. Oh, God. Oh, he split off. That's a new one on me. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. This guy's a very high defense, it seems. All right, he's done. Really? What a dick. Okay, so it's like a fake one. So you don't have to really worry about it. I don't know if you get experience points for killing the fake ones or not. Probably not, I would imagine. Okay, cool. Alright, I now have enough for the sponge. But is he sponge-worthy, ladies? That's what you must ask yourself. Because basically, the sponge, what you do is you use it in battle and it absorbs magic from the enemies. And from what I understand, you can actually, like, get enemies to just run out of magic. Who? I think it was you that sold it? Let's see. No. No. Was it you? No, it must have been the first one then. You won't be disappointed. But Grandpa needs a sponge bath. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see if we can see what our next location is. Okay, I can get out of the desert there, and there's a town up there. There's also, it looks like there's a dungeon down there. That actually looks like it might... Oh, wait, I think that was actually blocked off. But let me make my way up to that other town. We've got Firebirds Descend! Let me do this. Okay, we're good. Scorching power. Holy fucking shit, that was scary. Alright. Here we go. Grandpa needs a sponge bath. Firebirds look like insects? Yeah, they definitely look like insects to me. Oh, wait. Attack. Alright. Like wasps? Yeah, you're right. They do look like wasps. I'm not a fan of wasps. Oh, creepy crawlies. Okay. Bird, wasp, same difference, right? Behold, a man! There we go. Dickles the Bee versus Fuckles the Wasp. Shit, my money's on Dickles. The Raker! I don't want to get raked by this guy. Like, rake me across the coals with his talons is what I would imagine. I gotta heal Logan. Also, I gotta heal Giles. I love that emote, Terry. I just hope that we can get... Holy shit. I hope we can get enough sub points to get, like, the real Dickles the Bee. Like, the Pride Bee's fantastic. It's awesome. It's just... I want Dickles on there. Dickles is like... is like a pride icon, but in a different way. It's like angry pride. Like, save trans rights or he'll sting the shit out of your eyeball. Fuck! Giles faints. Alright, I gotta try and finish him off. I don't want to run away and... Oh god, Logan fainted. Somebody kill the stupid bird. Alright, we're running. I'm assuming potions do heal a lot more than herbs. I'm just trying to not worry about that right now. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. And then they immediately cast fucking Calm on me. Alright, get in there. Port Sword. We found it. Okay. Holy shit, mushrooms. I don't know if there's an inn here, but this is what we're doing right now. Holy shit, mushrooms, Batman. We might need to grind up a little. Alright, there's a guy here. Let's see what he has to say for himself. That bird ain't shit. Oh, it's Isaac. Look out in here. Don't step on models. Name's Isaac. I design gadgets. I'm working on a kite that can fly. A kite that people can fly in. I want to launch off Jin Tower so I can fly over Havelock and land at the border. But on all my test flights, I crash before I reach the castle. It hurts. My design is perfect, but all the cloth around is too weak and gets shredded. I've analyzed the composition. The kite won't climb using weak cloth. I revised the system and verified the weaknesses, but I'm stumped. Once I solve this, my prototype will clear Havelock Castle with ease. Okay, but could you potentially land me on the roof of the castle? Havelock Castle, eh? Can this really fly? Maybe we could use the kite to get to the castle roof. How about if we become your test pilots? It's just not ready to fly. What I need is a new cloth. Once I produce the next structure, sure, no problem. Okay, so we need to get him some kind of cloth. Alright, his items here, let's see. This is the place, partner. Let's deal. What do you got? Potion and telelens. Alright. What's over here? Anything? Oh, that's where I came in. I think this is where we came in. A ship? It just left before you arrived. That must have been Drax. If you were meant to fly, you would have been given wings. Very useful, sir. Very useful. You added so much. Have you met our lonely neighbor, Isaac? Always building some new contraption. He never comes out dancing. Okay. That Isaac is crazy. He doesn't even dance. Once long ago, I climbed the passes north of here into Mortavia. But now, thanks to sailing ships, we can go anytime. Cool. Hello, friend. Nothing can touch you in Moon Mail. What are you looking for? Okay, so they have Moon Blade and Moon Mail. Alright. And nobody has Moon Mail, right? Let me look. You have Moon Doom Mail. Okay. So we gotta upgrade to that. And I'm curious to know, is the Moon Blade better than the Moon Spear? Yeah, and if you were born to be a salesman, you'd be born with merch that you never need to restock. Gasp! If it's magic you seek, I'm here to provide. Okay. They have Coma 3, Power 3. Oh, let's see. Maybe I want Power 3. Let's see. Oh, you have Power 1, so we'll upgrade that. You're good. I'll upgrade yours. And... yeah, you're good. Okay. What else you got? Guard 4. You have Guard 3. We're upgrading spells all over this bitch. You're good. You have Guard 1. Wow, okay. Leech 3. Chaos 2 and Sleep 3. Yeah, I don't think I want those. It's a very fast-paced game. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like my next goal right now is to just get enough money to buy that shit. Since there's no, like, inn here, I'm gonna warp myself back to, what was it called? Havelock. Yeah, it's a very fast-paced game. Okay. Now, instead of warping back, because it costs 125 magic, I'll walk back. Because I need to grind up for money anyway, so... Wayne's World transition. Creepy crawlies. So I'll fight plenty of enemies on the way there, and hopefully by the time I get there, I'll be able to buy some stuff. Bop, bop. Diggles the bee says, "Trans rights or I'll rip your stinger off." I am getting good amounts of money from each battle, too, so... What do we got? Pedal Moss! My big game... Wow, this is not my first stream of the game, I mean. You didn't think I started at level 28, right? As a matter of fact, I think this is like my, what, 4th stream of it? Hold on, I'll tell you how many times I've streamed this. Let me see, where is it? Dragon Slayer Legend of Heroes. This is my 5th stream of this game. Oh, no, yeah, no, I've been playing this for a while now. I'm pretty far in. I mean, there's also the thing at the top. It says Chapter 4. Just saying. Ba 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 ba. Tanya ain't shit. Ba 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 ba. Stop evading my blow, stupid monkey. Yeah, I'm pretty deep into the game. I don't know. I think there's 5 chapters. I don't know exactly, but. All right. What do we got? Petal Moss wants to devour Logan. And Logan's like, no, don't eat me. Oh, God, Ethan's poisoned. All right, so the way poison works in this, you don't lose health. You just get poisoned. And a few, oh, God, you can't do it. A few turns later, you just die. Unless you detox. Oh. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. Sylph Invasion. I mean, we want to fight lots of monsters, so... Oh, well, you know, I play something different every day. I have, like, theme days. So, my theme Carmadillo for Sunday nights is Falcom games. So we did some of the old East games. We did Popful Mail. We did Guramin. We did a whole bunch of them. And now we're doing Legend of Heroes series. We did Fazanadu. We did Legacy of the Wizard. Watch out for thirsty men. There might be thirsty men in this desert. Borfang and Scavenger want to see your dick. Bobs and Vegana. Oh, God. And they're casting Calm. That's always a little scary. I'm gonna make this a little louder on my end. I'm sure it's fine for you guys, but it was very low for me. There we go, that's better. Damn, bitch. You ain't gotta do them like that. Okay, everybody except Sonya is gonna level up real soon. I mean, she just leveled up not too long ago, but hello, the Raker. All right, time for revenge on this guy. What can I hit him with that would hurt? Let's try Flame 4. It's not bad. Let's try just attacking with you. The Rake, Sideshow Bob's arch nemesis. Let's try Shock 4. Ooh, not as good. Alright. Heal Giles. Alright. Let's try Flame again. Flame worked really well. I don't know. Maybe just hit. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to take a lot of damage from magic. He dodges a lot. That's kind of the problem. This guy's an asshole. I haven't successfully killed one of these shit pipes yet either. Damn it! Holy fuck. Ethan, alright. Well, Giles leveled up. Giles hit level 29. I really think that guy's a shithead. Just throw some bread on the ground to distract the next one. I should have done that. Scavengers swoop down. Alright. So the Scavengers just like to cast Calm. I wonder if it might be smart to get her a blade as well, because that rod is starting to just not really hold up. It's, oh my god! I can't heal her. Oh, fuck, I forgot to move. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I forgot to move away. Shit. Oh my god, why do you attack twice? Yeah, we need to, like, level up a bit. Oh god. Alright. Only once hit. There we go. Die, you fuck. Ah, you missed. And Calm doesn't wear off either, as far as I know. Everybody's locked out of spells for the whole fucking battle. Yeah, attack Giles, he's lonely. Alright, we got him. What a piece of shit, holy crap. Logan gains a level. Ethan does not. Ethan's close, though. Okay, well, oh god. A Berserker and a Firebird. Shit. Alright, I was gonna heal Ethan. I guess we'll do it right now. These Berserkers don't have a lot of yeah, I think I might get her a blade, too, because this rod isn't doing that well anymore. No, I meant to heal Sonya, fuck. There we go. That's just more fucking money I gotta get, but that's okay. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. This is definitely the toughest area. Just for wandering around. Alright, Ethan leveled up to level 29. That's good shit right there. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Shadows appear. Who knows what lurks in the minds of jerks? Hey, what you calling a jerk, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be time to actually get her a real weapon. Man, I don't give a fuck. You're wasting your turn doing that stupid shit. Oh no, which one's the real one? Smash and oh no, we don't smash chuds. We yeet them. Those guys give good money though. That doesn't quite give me enough to buy anything, but Borfang charges. Alright, this bird is definitely more dangerous. Oh, fuck. Welcome back to the land of the living, Gray. Bop, bop. I'm fighting a behemoth from Final Fantasy, apparently. There we go. Come on. Come on, we need enemies. Is this like totally tapped out, this area? Alright, let me go into town and come back out. Because the encounters in this are not at all random. The enemies are moving around the field. It's just that you can't see them until you touch them. Oh, there we go. Like, do you guys just not like me? I gotta, you know what? I'll buy one of those blades, right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'll buy one blade. And, the plan will be to give it to Sonya. But before I do that, I want to give it to Logan or somebody. Just see if the Doom Blade is an upgrade over the Doom Spear. Because if it is, I'd like to get it for everybody. Otherwise, we'll just get one for Sonya. There we go. Nice! Severe blow. Who hasn't had that? The bird's word will be death. Alright, let's just do a little healing, though. Alright. It's not too much longer for Sonya to level up, so... Bird is the word, and that word is... fudge you. Fuck it. There we go. Alright, here we go. I hadn't stopped to grind in a while, though. That's like kind of the other thing in this. So it's actually kind of a while since I've had to do any grinding. There we go. Got him. Got him! Let me go in here just to check the price in that. Was it... I forgot how much it was. Was it 30,000, 40,000? It was something like 30 or 40,000. That's not over here. Where is it, though? Oh, get out of the way. Oh, shit, it's 50,000. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. Hold on. Let me just look at... okay. Alright, this might take a little bit, but you guys just... You know, I hope you don't mind me grinding a bit, because I have to at this point. The enemies are kind of very tough at this point, and we need to get levels, we need to get better equipment. Bearded Imp, and I didn't see what the other guy's called. These are brand new enemies. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's a Ravager. Didn't we just run into something else that had a very similar name to Ravager? What a dick. Alright, we got him. Yeah, Scavenger, that's right. You're right, you're right. Alright. Boren Bear is versed in Musun Scararo. From smashing slimes to smashing chud kings. What up, Manic? I didn't see that till just now. Everybody's name is the same color on my screen, except for Moogle. Well, now when she talks, she has that bright green, but everybody else has like dark green. And there's like minor differences, but like Gray's dark green is slightly less dark than Carmadillo's, which is slightly darker than Manic's, which is slightly darker than Gray's. You know, it's just, it is what it is. So these guys can heal themselves. That's fucking amazing. Alright. Jesus, you die already, you piece of shit? Oh my god, really? I mean, the last time I fought this guy, like, criticaled him and killed him in one shot. Now I'm seeing how much fucking annoying-ass defense he's got. Stop healing yours! Alright, let me just kill the other guy first. Oh my god, now he's healing that guy. Alright, hold on. Who has calm? Alright, nobody's healing nobody now. Oh, right. Nobody ain't healing shit. That's a triple negative or something. How am I, like, doing 20 damage to these motherfuckers? There we go. Dead. A Ninetales jar? God, I hope not. If Moogle did that, we'd have to completely eliminate the entire headcanon that he's a total Chad in real life. There we go. Creepy crawlies. Of course it's gross. Oh, he ran off. Yeah, that's what I'm with Gray. Where did that even come from? Calm. Alright, so this shit's expensive. And I was just fucking throwing money out there at the previous town. Okay. We're gonna be, Sonia's gonna be leveling up very soon. Alright, Bearded Imp and a Ravager. I forget who has the calm spell, but I should probably use it, because these guys like to heal. Not you. Alright, there we go. You ain't healing shit, bro. Adam Smith hates your guts. What? What? What is even happening right now? I am confused. I am 12 and what is this? To TV tropes? Okay, that doesn't explain it at all. Yeah, who the hell is Adam Smith? What's the trope? I don't get it. Bearded imps are attacking en masse now. Oh wait, hold on. Well, I'll wait. So this is what I heard about. If you get these guys, right? Who has Calm? Ethan, you have... Okay, so you cast Calm, right? And then what you do is you use the sponge. And it absorbs their magic. And you can actually fill up your magic that way. And you can actually take it where they don't have any magic left. It's kind of cool. Check it out. Look at that. And they can't really do much right now because all they have is fucking spells, really. Cast Gum? Shit. Now they've gone to sleep. What up, Wayne? They look like they have giant matches. They do. I'm assuming they're wands, but you're right. They do look like giant matches. Cast Gum. Gum 3. Sonya gained a level. She's level 29 now. Yeah, if I had known that it was going to be this much grinding for money, I would have done it between streams, but yeah, you know what. Tally, what's up, you sexy bitch? All right. Oh, God, this piece of shit. I don't like you. You're a shithead. You're a doo-doo face. You fucked a frog that one time. I know it. I just know it. God, stop doing so much goddamn damage, you piece of fucking shit. No, stop dodging. That's right. Die in pieces, you fucking garbage bird. So how you guys doing? So an eagle, America's national bird. Mock it some more. There you go. A batch of fungoid. It's the best bird. Only the best birds. Bird is the word. Entire bird. Gibbs, did you know that I'm an entire bird? Oh, he's sleeping. Sorry, Gibbsy Noodle. Gibbsy Noodle. He farted earlier, and I guess the smell of it knocked his ass out. A puppy monkey baby. All right. It's 50,000 for one of those blades. God, this is gonna take a while. Gibbs says he actually does snore quite loudly, which is pretty funny. Sometimes it can be annoying though. Shiitake mushrooms. All right. Stop dodging! Oh my God, all this motherfucker does is dodge, eat hot chip, and lie. Well, of course he farts in his sleep. No. I'm gonna, like, wind up having to cast spells on him just because I can't seem to hit him, even though this guy doesn't seem to take that much damage from spells. At least it's damage that I'm doing, you know? Like, not haste. I really don't like this guy. All he does is he dives, he dodges, he eats hot chip, and lies. You don't actually have anything to really... Well, you can... And double attacks. That's right, you're dead. You're dead soon. All right. Eat shit. Die today. It's not even that much experience points. All right, we're gonna warp our asses back to heal up to whatchamacallit, Havelock will travel. Holy shit. Ba 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 ba. Jeezy Creasy. Hey, Carmadillo, are you still there? Ah, fuck. Oh, I hate when they do that shit. Got him. Got me a detoxin. Your doggus is in the room with you, huh? Ooh, severe blow. 1444, that was my address a long time ago in a galaxy far away. And when I lived in Brooklyn, the street address was 1440. Get fucked. He roared, and that somehow reduced my spell power. I mean, I ain't gonna question it, but what the fuck? What, and I can't stress this enough, the fuck. Man-hate rush. You know what hasn't happened in like a while is an enemy dropping an item. Because usually when an enemy drops an item, I mean, we got like a detoxin, but I mean like a good item, like equipment. Because usually, even if it's something that like you don't really need, you get good money off of it. Hey Manic, let me ask you a question. How come you talk about your dog all the time and we never get pictures? Was Sonia's rod a drop? No, I think I found it in a treasure chest in a dungeon. Oh, why don't you start with that sleep shit? Well, I'll have to wait until the calm spell comes out. I think it's Ethan that has it, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I found it in a dungeon. Hey, severe blow. You're evading it, and you're not... God damn it. Well, I mean, you have a phone, right? You can take a picture of the dog at any time you want, right? I'm just saying, you know, I never don't want pictures of dogs. Wait, hold on. I always want pictures of dogs. He's tired and bored. Hey. Bop, bop. Hey, nice. Oh, I'm sure you would, Gray. But I'm looking for doggo pictures, and I have enough to buy one of those blades. Warfang and Scavenger! I should probably be attacking the Scavenger, actually, but whatever. It's not as bad as the Rake. I mean, actually, the only bad thing this guy does is cast fucking Calm. Well, the double damage kind of sucks. Oof. We got a hard-on for Giles? What's going on over there, dude? Do birds get hard-ons? Their cloaca stiffen up a bit? Alright. Scavenger, swoop down! There we go. You are a dick. So yeah, the plan is to give the blade to Sonya, but I want to test and see if it's better than the spears that I have. Because if it is, we'll trade up on everything, you know. Port sword. Port sword. Port sword. I love how every time you come in here, you see the shit pull away like that. It's kind of a cool effect. Alright, let's see. So we'll grab ourselves a Moonblade. Frylock, unsheath your edible bloods. Alright, let's see. So you're at 424 with the Moon Spear. 464. That's significantly better. I'm still going to give it to Sonya. His attack is 39 right now. Boom, 434. I'm gonna get rid of that rod. Oh, there's lots of history in this rod. See, it was really good at first, but it's not really doing it for me now. Oh, I want to sell stuff, dickhead. This is the place, partner. Okay, that helps. Now I just need to do that 3 more times and then get the moon mail. This might take a while. Hopefully guys are okay with grinding, because that's what we gotta do right now. Beer dip and a Ravager. Oh, damn. That wasn't... Well, then again, these guys don't take a lot of damage, so... Jesus. What? AJ's audio was playing? What are you talking about AJ's audio was playing? What are you... Something with Discord. Moogle, you gotta start, like, you gotta go from A to Z, okay? When you start at M, and then work your way to Z, and then we gotta go back, and we ask you to go back, but then you go back to D, and you explain D through L, and we're like, no, we need you to start at A. What? AJ's audio's playing. Discord? What are you even saying right now? She's doing okay damage. I'm guessing her strength isn't as high as the others, but she's doing a lot more damage. She just can't do that passive heal thing, you know? Ravagers are hungry. They're gonna spit sand on their meal. You mean one of the clips I posted? I'm the one posting clips there of AJ's stream, but yeah. I want to see what's down here. Can this actually go back to that previous area? Because it could be a good shortcut if that's the case. Severe blow. Let's blow this gorilla. Gorilla for sale. Pedalmaws wants to devour Logan. Wow, this really does bring you back here. That's actually kind of cool. It's a lot faster. To be honest, I think I'll fight monsters over here, though, because, like... Yeah, the monsters over there are giving better experience, but it takes a longer time to kill them. And here I can rip through them. I don't know, it just seems better to fight enemies that are, like, a little bit weaker. Alright, Logan levels up. Also, Giles is going to level up as well. So, Logan hit level 30. And Giles hit level 30. Ethan is just very close behind. Creepy crawly, creepy, creepy crawly, Boris the Spider. Yeah, it's faster rewards. They're not as big, but you get it faster. Wow, he's so confused he cast Power 3 on himself. Ethan is level 30. Swiggity swooty. He's coming for your booty. Ladies, beware of thirsty men. Sylph invasion! Oh dear. Riddle, what's going on? The names of the party members seem out of place in a fantasy world. Aerith and Bob. I guess everybody in this kind of has like normal ass names, you know? What's going on, Riddle? Severe blow on Scyther. Plus, these guys give a lot of money. We're just grinding right now, Riddle. We found out the area that I'm supposed to be in, at least. The enemies are really strong, and there's really expensive equipment that I want. There's also even more ridiculously expensive equipment, but I'm not worried about that right now. I just want to get more Doom, what do you call them, Moon Blades and Moon Mail. Sweet. Alright. The invasion of the sylphs. So how you doing, Riddle? Might as well heal up while I'm here. Okay, there we go. Well enough. That's all you can ask for, right? Just 8? Ooh, what'd you have? I always want to hear about food. Leftover spaghetti. Ugh, fucking cowardly ass flour. He just fucking deuces. Yeah, I'm low health. I'm in a dip. I'd rather live. At least drop your money. A batch of fungoid. Leave your life for your money, yeah. Like that. That bastard old man in the middle of a dungeon in The Legend of Zelda that essentially mugs Link. You know? Link's trying to put together the Triforce of Wisdom so he can banish Ganon and save the princess and therefore the kingdom. This guy's like, nah, bruh. I need 50 rupees at least or I'm gonna fuck you up. What a dick. Dang it. Oh dear. Leave your life for money. Like, why is that a thing in any video game? Why can why can you get mugged in Legend of Zelda? There's also like I never showed it off on like a stream or anything, but there's these dudes in Legend of Zelda, the original, and they're mostly in areas where like on the overworld, random troll rooms, well, like Ha 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 and Dirty Harry. There was these guys that like you'd be on the overworld and there would be these trees that you can burn down, and there'd be like a secret area, and then you'd go in there and there'd be an old man that would basically take money from you. He would say, "Pay me for the door repair charge," like basically saying that because you burned down the tree that is the door to his house, he now wants you to pay him an amount that will satisfy the repair. Like, because he's got to get the tree repaired, apparently. So, it's more prevalent in the second quest. But you've never seen that, Riddle? It does happen. There are certain trees that I just avoid burning altogether because of that specific thing, where you basically get robbed if you burn a tree and then you go in there. There's a lot of weird shit in the original Zelda. I mean, there's legit gambling in it, too. Where you can gamble for rupees. Let's play money-making game. And I used to be actually good at the gambling because I can kind of, like, figured out how to manipulate it in a way. As a kid, and I would, yeah, I'm getting money a lot faster doing it in this area. Especially fighting sylphs. Because it usually only takes 2 hits, sometimes 1 hit if I get a crit, to kill these bastards. And every time I kill a lot of 44 of them, which it usually is a lot of 4 of them, I'm getting 2,000 fucking monies. And Sonya just fucking hit level 30. Good for her. Girl power. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Look at that. That's another 2,000 right there. Ooh, that's severe blow. It was severe. So you've never seen that riddle? If you do a Zelda Let's Play, you get out a map. Wait, Moogle, have you ever played through the original Legend of Zelda? Hey, oh, okay. I don't know how much these guys drop. But I'm about to hit 50,000 where I can get another Moonblade. Never completed the original? Oh, okay. But I want to know if Moogle's even ever played Legend of Zelda. You know what? I would love to see somebody in the year 2020 who has never played the original Legend of Zelda try to play it blind without any help. Yes, but you're rusty at it? Okay. And I think that someone would probably be Kyle. Because for whatever reason, Kyle's like never played anything. Or Simon's Quest, yeah. You know, it's interesting, and I think AVGN might have talked about it when he did his revisited Simon's Quest, where he said, you know, we give this game shit for being cryptic, but Zelda was just as cryptic. Alright, so we get another Moonblade. Alright, hold on. And I'm going to give this one to Logan. So let's see, so his attack's 427, it goes up to 460. I mean, that's a significant, plus 40 attack is significant. Alright, let's sell off the Moon Spear. Oh, what am I going here for? Yeah, it's a secret to everyone. Alright. Alright. They give you good money for the Moon Spears, though. I mean, there was a lot of cryptic NES games, and I guess, like, really, how tolerant you were of how cryptic it was based on how much you just enjoyed playing it. I really don't like these guys. All they do is dodge and hit twice and eat hot chip and lie. I'm gonna run away. They're not worth fighting. Oh, right. I forgot to actually move away from it. I'm not fighting that asshole. He's a piece of shit. He sucks his own dick. He fucked a frog once. There we go. This is more like it. So, I mean, like, Mylan's Secret Castle was incredibly cryptic. And even, like, games that I enjoy, like, okay, there are a lot of cryptic aspects to Legacy of the Wizard, which I'm sure you guys noticed when I was playing through it. There were a lot of cryptic aspects to Fazanadu, less so. But there were things where, like, yeah, unless you just know, or somebody told you. Zelda 2 was insanely cryptic. Like, how would you know that the horn, that you use it to make the 6th level appear by standing between the 3 rocks? Like, that's just so weird. Who would think to do that, you know? Or even finding the town of Kasuda, like the hidden town. Like, when I was told about it, it was a kid named Glenn. I was in the 2nd or 3rd grade, I forget which. I forget whether it was 2nd or 3rd grade. I think it was 2nd grade. But, and there's this kid, Glenn, and he told me about it. Oh god, Sonya's poisoned. Told me about it on the school bus. He told me about how, not only did he tell me how to get to Kasudo, but he, like, drew like a rudimentary map, you know? Which, and it's funny because I didn't believe him at all. I thought he was full of shit because he told me so many other things that were just, like, you know, complete lies. But his info on Zelda 2 was very spotty, you know, like, because he would tell you all sorts of weird facts about. He was obsessed with Zelda 2, this kid, but he made up a lot of weird shit about the game. But this was like the one time he told me something that was actually useful. So anyway, it was really cool to go home and try it out, but I didn't believe him because he was telling me to use the hammer to chop down trees, which I didn't know that was a thing in the game. I didn't know that was even a mechanic. Who uses a hammer to chop down trees? That's more something for an axe. Oh, yeah, the graph paper, yeah. Metroid is a perfect example. And me and June had this whole discussion not too long ago, where June said to me, what is a game that has sort of like bad design flaws, but you really like it? And I said, well, Metroid. The original Metroid is that to a T, because it doesn't have a map. And I want you to think about this for a second, because you think like, well, you know, it was an old game. It just, you know, it didn't have to, they didn't think to put a map in it. But here's the thing. Zelda 1 had a map, a rudimentary map, but a map nonetheless, you know? And a lot of games that were like RPGs that you would use maps for, they came with maps. You know what I mean? Like, they usually came with paper or cloth maps. So, yeah, I mean, like, you know. So it's less excusable for Metroid to have a map than you would think it is. I mean, and I get it. You're supposed to draw your own, blah, 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 right? But, I don't think I ever drew a map for Metroid. I did do it for other games. I remember trying to draw a map for Deadly Towers, but that was like a fool's errand. Have y'all ever played Deadly Towers, by the way? I want to know if anybody's ever played this game. You have not. Your brother did for PC. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so, Gray, you've played Deadly Towers? Let me ask you a question. Do you have, like, an opinion on the game at all? Like, what do you think of it? Because I'm gonna talk about Deadly Towers, but I want you to, I want to hear what you think. The Banga's back. What's up, Clint? Most people didn't get far in Deadly Towers. Deadly Towers was kind of like the Dark Souls of its time, where it was this game that sort of threw you into an open world, said, hey, there's some bells you gotta ring. Good luck. You know what I mean? And it was very cryptic and difficult and whatnot. But what's interesting is that my first experience with Deadly Towers was we rented it. You know, my parents went to the video store and they picked a random game. A game like the name like Deadly Towers sounds fucking awesome, right? And I remember we liked it. Like we thought it was a pretty good game. Like it was confusing. We didn't know what we were doing and everything, but it was fun to play. You know what I mean? Like it had a certain vibe to it, you know, and we enjoyed it. And we always said that we might want to like buy that game at one point. We never did. So, but it was just this game that, like, you know, I played a few times. We rented it a few times, actually. Enjoyed it for the most part. Never got super far. And then one day, I'm on a website called SeanBaby.com, where I'm reading this list of 20 worst NES games. And not only did he put Deadly Towers on this list, but he said it was the worst NES game ever. And basically, the way that Sean Baby talked about Deadly Towers sounded like the game hurt him. You know what I mean? Like it personally did something bad that affected his life in a negative way. And like he really dislikes this game. And ever since Sean Baby put out, because Sean Baby was not exactly a nobody, this guy had a very popular website. He wrote for Cracked, he wrote for EGM. You know, this guy was well known. He was on television a bunch of times. And everybody started thinking of Deadly Towers as this horrible game. And I'm thinking, to me, it was an okay game that Sean Baby just happened to really hate for some reason. And put it on a list that included other games that were just... Yeah, Deadly Towers abandoned my mom when I was a kid. He put it on this list that included games that were just horrifyingly terrible. Oh, I gotta kill that Silp before we put anybody to sleep. You know, you had like the X-Men game and I wonder if I could find that list. Hold on. It'd be cool to go through it as I'm grinding, right? Sean Baby worst NES. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, Tally, what's going on? Oh, God, his website still works. Okay. So I'm going to, as I grind for money here, I'm going to go through Sean Baby's... I used to enjoy this guy's writing quite a bit. It probably doesn't hold up, but... His worst NES games. and just sort of comment my thoughts on them, you know? I mean, like, even AVGN did a video on Deadly Towers, and I was like, I don't know, I don't think it was that bad. So at number 20, he has Athena. Now, Athena is legitimately bad. Like, it's... Like, even... Like, the arcade game was not good, and it's a bad port of the arcade. And Tally! Thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Wayne. Wayne, enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, Tally. Thank you for the continued support. And I have enough to buy one of those swords, so let's walk. I'm not gonna warp. So yeah, like Athena was a game that like wasn't good in the arcade, and then trying to take this game that really didn't have had very limited appeal to. Oh yeah, and I contributed a few, but didn't use any of mine. I think they were too mild. Yeah, he tried his best to do... Hey, Logan leveled up, and so did Ethan. So, Athena was a bad game. Like, it wasn't even... It had very limited appeal in the arcade. And then the NES version was a really jank port to begin with. So then at number 19, he has Bible Adventures, which, I mean... I've played it. It's not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's bad. And its existence is kind of insulting on a lot of levels. Number 18, he has Super Pitfall. I don't know anybody that legitimately liked Super Pitfall. I don't think I've played it in any extensive way. He's got Hudson Hawk. I mean, that's just like kind of a quintessential bad movie license game, and it wasn't even based on a good movie, you know. Renegade. Now, this is an interesting one. Do you guys think that that Renegade is bad? Because it's kind of an impromptu list critic. Because I don't think Renegade's a bad game. I think it's a bizarre choice. I mean, it's a little jank. It's actually the first Kunio-kun game. In Japan, it's called Kunio-kun, or Hot-Blooded Punk Kunio. And it was the first one. Like, you might know it, like a more popular one was River City Ransom. But, and they made a lot of them in Japan. But I think it's an odd choice to put Renegade on there. Chubby Cherub is awful. He's got Mighty Bomb Jack. I'm not even sure what kind of game that is, to be honest. Muscle is really terrible. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not trying to do that. He's got Where's Waldo, which is just... What a pointless game, you know what I mean? Like, why does that even exist? Total Recall, that's bad. Fist of the North Star. There were actually 2 Fist of the North Star games on the NES, but I'm assuming he means the one that came out in America, which was terrible. They were both bad, but that was really bad. He's got Legend of Kage. That's another one that I gotta say, like, I don't think Legend of Kage is a bad game. I just think that it's a... You know, it's got limited appeal to a certain extent because it's very short and repetitive, but it's kind of a fun game, you know? Like, it's not a bad game. I would say it's okay. Muppet Adventure's bad. Bad Street Brawler is bad. Barbie. I think Barbie's whole thing is, like, he wanted to make fun of the dialogue in it. You know, the actual game is sort of, like... Barbie is worse than bad. It's disgustingly average. You know what I mean? When you get a game that's just like, there's not even much you can say about it. Alright, let me just equip this. So that's 3 down, actually. Sony, Logan, and Ethan will all have Moonblades now. So you only need 1 more Moonblade, and then we can work on the Moon Mail. Yeah, impromptu list critics here on the, because on the grinding stream. Why am I going this way? Sell the Moon Spear back. Okay, we're good. Okay, so then he's got Gilligan's Island, which, like... I think Barbie was atrocious. I don't know, I played the game, and I didn't think it was atrocious. I think it was just kind of... Like, it didn't stand out in any way, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, these are new enemies. Flame Skull, that's cool. So he's got Gilligan's Island, which, like, honestly, I don't even understand the appeal. Like, I don't understand why that game exists. That came out, like, what, 1990 or something like that? And they felt that kids really wanted a game based on Gilligan's fucking Island? Like, are you fucking joking with me? Who thought that was an idea? Tag Team Pro Wrestling, that's pretty bad. X-Men. Okay. X-Men is disgusting. It's a horrible game. I own it, and I only own it because I found a copy of it lying in the fucking street as a kid. I was going to the store, like, my parents sent me to the store to buy, I don't know, like milk or some shit. And on the way there, I saw the unmistakable shape of an NES cartridge just lying in the fucking street. And I went over to it, and it was an X-Men cartridge, and it was just kind of there, lying in the street. Almost like somebody flung it out their window, you know? And I was like, well, that's weird. And I didn't pick it up right away. I actually left it there. And, because I was on my way to the store, and I said to myself, if it's still there on my way back, I'll pick it up. Hey, free game, right? Well, it was still there, and I picked it up, and I brought it home, and it was a weird thing to explain to my parents that I found a video game lying in the street. And it was shockingly bad. No, man, Gray. The Game Gear X-Men games are more like what I said about Barbie. They're depressingly average. X-Men on NES is disgustingly, horrifically bad. Like, it's really one of the worst NES games I've ever played. Because then he's got Heroes of the Lance. I actually remember renting Heroes of the Lance, and I honestly thought that I must have been playing it. Well, maybe it wasn't in the street all that long. You know, maybe somebody got fed out and flung it out the window, Riddle, and it laid there for maybe an hour or two before I picked it up. Like, it's not like it was raining or anything, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't getting run over by cars or anything like that, you know? My thought is some kid fucking threw it out the window. Yeah, so Heroes of the Lance, like, I remember renting it, and even with, like, the instructions you got from the rental place, like, I was like, I assumed I had to be playing it wrong. King's Knight wasn't a good game. So, and then he's got Deadly Towers. Now, I'm actually going to bring up his article with Deadly Towers. I'm going to read you what he wrote. Smashing Slimes, assume you took them out to dinner first. Well, that was the first 3 chapters. Hey, Gloom. So, June, we're actually doing a, almost like an impromptu list critics here as I grind for money. Do you remember Sean Baby? We were talking about his website and, like, his list of, like, the worst NES games. And how I think his... Sean Baby's write-up of Deadly Towers. Now, Deadly Towers wasn't... I'm not saying it was a great game. Don't get me wrong on that. There's no way I'm sitting here saying that Deadly Towers was great. But I will say it's kind of a little underrated in the sense that everybody treats it badly because of Sean Baby. And Sean Baby's write-up of it just really reads like the game did him a personal disservice. I'm going to read this. Deadly Towers. The game is originally called Shitty Towers, but when 17 playtesters went on a homicidal rampage, its name was changed to remind us of that cold, bloody morning. So, okay, that's funny. What'd I do? You didn't do anything. So let's see. This is the story of Prince Meyer the Arson as he quests to burn down some evil towers. Most of Prince Meyer's adventure involves fighting flying rats and blue bouncy balls by throwing his sword. The manual describes it like this. Short sword. You start the game with this sword. Is so weak you feel lonely. You have no confidence in this sword. And hey, Sonya hit level 31. Nice. Hey, kitty, what's going on? What didn't you do? Exactly. Don't try to make sense of it. Just do everything in your power to not play this game. I think this game was released by a concerned parent group to get kids to stop playing Nintendo. And it worked. Hundreds of children everywhere threw their controllers at the television and went outside, desperate for any activity that didn't involve Prince Meyer or his deadly water puddle enemies. It's kind of a, like, to me, this is so hyperbolic. How could you take it seriously, right? Where was I? Okay. Others continued to play, inevitably dismembered most of their families. Was it all worth it just so a few kids could get some sun? Since then, a group has formed called Chad Taco, Concerned Humans Against Deadly Towers and Christian Orgasms. That's actually kind of a funny joke. I like that. You had to throw that Christian orgasms thing in the end there. Sean Baby was nothing but not funny. They tend to be a little extreme, but you haven't lived until you've been to a Chad Taco cartridge burning party. So, like, on the real... Okay, I already have enough for the next sword. Yeah, fighting down here, like, fighting the weaker enemies actually works a lot better than trying to fight those horrific monsters up in the north. Like these fucks. So then he rates all the things. So he rates he gives the graphics a 0. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I had posted a clip right before I went live, so I didn't really see another one. Looking at Deadly Towers is sort of like looking at a blank piece of gray paper, except more boring and more ugly. Once again, it's kind of so hyperbolic that I can't take it. Oh, the God Pieces thing is... Oh, okay. Nice. He gives the fun a 0. He says, take every besmirching comment I've made about how the other 19 games suck. Now stick them all here and add some vulgarities. Put an exclamation point at the end of every sentence and scream them out loud. That's how much I hate this game. Like, show me, like, Sean Baby, Hun, show me on the doll what the video game did to you. Like, are you for real? Like, it's not that bad. 20 years of this. It's amazing that after 20 years, I could still kind of shock you a little bit. And then he gives party use a 5. He says, you can play a drinking game with Deadly Towers. Have one of your friends, the smallest one in case they need to be restrained, play the game. The rest of the people watch and drink every time he vocally expresses his disgust with the game. You can theoretically take turns, but everyone will probably be too drunk to move in a few minutes. Then he says, instead of an apology, the grand prize winner of the worst Nintendo games producer sent in this acceptance speech. It is both important and sad, like the game itself. So apparently the guy who produced the game sent Sean Baby an email and says, I produced this game and it wasn't that bad for its time. Some of the others are way worse. Nice to see it again, though. And I agree. A lot of the other games on the list were way worse than that. Like, I'd rather play Deadly Towers any day over something as fucky as X-Men. All right, Ethan, you're going to do the thing. Oh, are you talking? Yeah, you know, that was a... God, it was a podcast, actually, originally, but... yeah, the guy said that he had this idea in his head that Mass Effect was a porn game where, oh, what am I doing? Where you could just, like, customize who you're going to fuck. And he used a very bizarre statement. He said that it's full of virtual orgasmic rape, which are 3 words that really should never go together. And none of that is in Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying? And it could only have come from his brain, right? Yeah, exactly. Like a virtual orgasm. Yeah, oh, that last part. Yeah, not so great, right? What's up, Lou Wrong? But yeah, it's a bizarre thing that, like, that had to come from his mind, right? Oh, thank you for the clip, Gray. Gifted bombastic hamster DB style. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, like Silver Surfer is way worse of a game than Deadly Towers. Although, I will say one positive thing about Silver Surfer. The beats are fresh. Like, that game did have, like, pretty dope music. Alright, so this is actually going a lot faster because I got these swords and because I'm fighting the weaker enemies. Okay, so one last Moonblade for Giles. Let me equip that. What am I doing? Giles. Okay, so you're going to get the Moonblade. Let me sell his Moon Spear. Snake's Revenge had a good soundtrack, but it's a shit game. I don't think I ever really played Snake's Revenge. I think I played it, like, for a few minutes once, but I don't think I ever, like, really played it. And, okay, so it's only 40,000 for the armor, so, and I already have 35,900 from selling that. So this isn't going to take long. Well, I mean, there are a lot of great Famicom games that we missed out on, too. It has good ideas and then turns them into bad ideas. I like that. I like that. That's a good line. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I had played Deadly Towers and hadn't given it much thought for years and years until I came across Sean Baby's website and saw that. And I remember seeing that he not only hates the game, but says it's the worst NES game. Like, What? I don't know. Was there really... I mean, because there were also a lot of Western games that were really bad, too, Lou. I mean, what was so bad on the Famicom, you know, that we missed out on? I mean, like, okay, like, what, the Transformers game? I mean, yeah, that's bad, but I don't know. I don't think there were mountains and mountains of shit games. You gotta get some dinner together? Sweet. But I love that the guy who directed the game emailed Sean Baby just to say, hey, come on, it wasn't that bad. There were other games on the list that were worse. And I gotta agree. I gotta agree. And the guy isn't trying to say that it's good, you know? Like, he's not pulling a, what's his face? The guy from The Last of Us 2. Well, Takashi's challenge was bad on purpose. You gotta remember that Takashi hated video games, and he was the one who came up with all those ideas because he didn't want to make a good game. X-Men is probably the worst game on that list. Oh, you know. I kind of almost want to, like, one day, just for funsies, try and stream Deadly Towers just to see if I can actually finish it. Like, would you guys be down for that? For me to, like, just try to beat Deadly Towers? Like, try to... Like, I'd have to use a walkthrough, I think, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But it would be cool. I've seen speedruns of it. You know what I mean? And watching speedruns of it is really cool. But I think it would be cool to actually attempt to beat it. Yeah. The only difference is Takashi's challenge actually was released, whereas Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors was not released. I'm gonna make my way over to Havelock to heal. I already have enough for a male, but, I mean, Havelock's right here. I wonder if Sean Baby's updated his website in, like, the past 10 years. Let me, like, go to his main page and see what's going on there. God, well, he hasn't updated the design in a long time. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, he has articles here from, like, just a few months ago. Okay, I think they're mostly reposts of his articles that he wrote for Cracked. But yeah, he has articles from, like, December of last year. Who the hell puts baby in their name? Oh, it's an ironic thing, because if you've never seen Sean Baby, he's a gigantic muscular dude. Like, he's like 6'5", and he's really fucking jacked. You know what I mean? Like, so, he's a really huge dude, so calling him baby is sort of like an ironic thing. I think he's really funny. I mean, I read that parts of that Deadly Towers thing, and you know what? Hold on, let me bring his website back up. I want to read what he said about X-Men, because that was the game on that list that I thought was, like, really fucking unforgivably bad. So this is what he said about X-Men. Born a thief in Cairo. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. All right. Apparently it does begin like that. Born a thief in Cairo, this Wind Rider grew to be worshipped as a goddess to her native Kenya. She is a mutant, like the creatures from Muscle, and stars in a game that is hated and feared by the public. Hey, Vulpix. Yeah, kind of like calling a big guy tiny, exactly. I always wondered why companies even bother to get a license for comic books and movies when they're just going to make a crappy game that has nothing to do with them anyway. In this piece of trash, you control a group of children in cardboard robot costumes. The game claims they're the X-Men, but since none of them seem to exhibit any of the X-Men's powers, you can't be sure that one of them is supposed to be Wolverine, doesn't even have claws. Kick, kick, hop, I'm Wolverine, bub. I think the only superpower of his that was programmed in was his keen sense of smell. This is very applicable skill when you're fighting the various toasters and typewriters in this game. He might have, I don't know, Moogle. Trust me, though, I don't just hate this game since it defiles the X-Men. The X-Men are stupid enough to defile themselves. I hate this game because it's a bad game. 2 X-Men at a time waddle through armies of small mechanical things that look like they were made out of trash cans and speaking spells. The computer controls one of them, and you can count on them either getting stuck in the corner or repeatedly running into the same enemy until they die. Needless to say, they're about as much help as Gilligan. You'll be happy when they're gone. And Wolverine doesn't regenerate in that game. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, honestly, it almost seems like he went easy on X-Men. This game is way worse than what he's making it out to be. But he saved all of his nastiness for Deadly Towers, which I don't really understand. Like I said, I'm not out here saying Deadly Towers is a great game or anything. I just think that like it's not the horrible piece of crap that he makes it out to be. That's true. I've attempted to beat that X-Men game many times simply because, like I explained earlier, I did have a copy of it. And when you're a kid and you have a limited amount of games, you know, even though you have good games that you can play, sometimes you play the bad ones just because it's like, all right, well, let's try to finally beat X-Men. Lester the Unlikely, yeah, that was a bad one. Time Cop? I don't know if I ever played Time Cop. Oh my god, Baby's Kids. Baby's Kids was so bad that even Nintendo Power couldn't find anything positive to say about it. And Nintendo Power would always try to spin anything into being like kind of a positive outlook on the game. Everybody subscribe to Moogle because he's certainly shilling enough today. Jesus. Every time we mention a game, I did a video on that. Yeah, I did videos on most of these games too. You don't hear me mentioning that. Like, you don't have to constantly sell yourself. Oh, no. No. I'm not fighting that. No. Get away from me. I am not. I refuse. Game. Oh, there we go. All right. Batman Forever was really bad. Yeah, it had the same engine as one of the Mortal Kombat games. Alright, let's get Moon Mail. Alright, so let's see. I think you already have it, right? No, you don't. You have Doom Mail. Alright, so let's see how good this is. Yeah, Nintendo Power were known for fluff. But, hey, Evie, I hope you stay awake. But they couldn't find anything good to say about it. So defense is 290, and there we go. All right, so it's plus 20 defense. That's significant at this point in the game, I think. We gotta buy 3 more of them. The grinding is a lot better now that I'm finding things to talk about. But let's see, Mickey Mousecapade. I don't remember. Oh, why am I talking to you? I already talked. Yeah. Shut up. Stop talking. What up, BB? I saw that back, and oh, not bad. All right, Space Ace. Yeah, is Space Ace really a port? I mean, like Dragon's Lair was on Snes was a completely different type of game from the arcade game. It still like wasn't a good game, but it was a lot better than the NES version. I mean, the worst... Let's see, what was the worst SNES game I ever played? I mean, Baby's Kids is absolutely up there. I would say that Baby's Kids is pretty bad. I'm not going to count something like... whatchamacallit? Like Hong Kong 97, you know? Which is purposely bad and wasn't ever, you know, like, released in a real way. I'm just trying to think of, like, what is a... If I've ever played anything on the SNES... that was worse than Baby's Kids. Let me think. I mean, do you guys get any ideas? Because... Okay, Bubsy was jank. Yes, I'll agree. But it's not worse than... It's not worse than Baby's Kids. Oh, Giles is like a dick hair away from leveling. I mean, yeah, but I agree. Batman Forever was pretty bad, but actually, you know what? Batman Forever might be worse. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say that Batman Forever is worse than Baby's Kids because while Baby's Kids is just god awful. There's nothing in it really to figure out. Whereas, Race Driving? Well, Race Driving was bad on every console that it came out on, so that's true. But yeah, like, Rise of the Robots was another one that was bad on, like, every console. But yeah, like, Batman Forever was a game where you can just very easily get stuck just because the controls didn't. Oh, Balls 3D was bad. Yeah, that's a good one, EB. Balls 3D is definitely the worst fighting game. Like, it's probably easier if you break it down. Like, worst fighting game is probably Balls 3D, or maybe Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu is also really fucking terrible. No, you know what? Shaq Fu's better than. I mean, it's bad, but it's better than Balls 3D. And then like Batman Forever would be like worst platformer, you know. Worst RPG. That's a tough one because most of them are pretty good. I mean, yeah, most of the RPGs on the SNES were at least average or better. Oh, I know, Draken. Draken was really bad. Okay, you know what? Captain Novolin is probably worse than Batman Forever. Because he's a superhero that doesn't do anything but jump. Well, no, Captain Novolin wasn't an RPG. It was a platformer. But yeah. But for worst RPG, I would have to say it was probably whatever I just said. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, we already have enough money. What'd I say? For worst RPG? I don't even remember now. I just said it a little while ago. Street Combat. Captain Novolin was free? Yeah, but they should have paid people to take it. I mean, you think about it. They inflicted that on sick kids. It wasn't bad enough that these children had diabetes, then they had to have Captain Novolin as well. You know what I mean? That seems like kind of mean. Dude, what was the RPG that I just said was probably the worst RPG in the system? Draken, that's it. There you go. Yeah, Draken is almost unplayable, which is sucky because I'm planning on trying to stream it at some point. Mostly because I want to play the sequel to Draken, which is called Dragon View, which I've heard is way better. But if I try to get through Draken, I'll use a guide. You know what I mean? And we'll just do our best. And if we don't get all the way through it, that's okay. Yeah, there's some games where you're wondering, where the hell do I go? In Draken, it's what is even happening? Okay, yeah, worst sports game. We gotta talk about that. Rap Jam Volume 1, is that really the worst? Or would it be that combat basketball game with the overhead view? I forget what it's called, but there's this combat basketball game, and there's no shoot button. There's just there's a pass button, but instead of the pass button passing automatically in the direction of the closest character, it passes in whatever direction you're facing. So it's almost impossible to pass the ball, and that's also how you shoot to get in the basket. So it's like almost impossible to score. All right, so another moon mail. All right, so that's going to be for Ethan. So it's a dungeon crawler except with basketball? What? That's it. Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball. That is a fucking horrible. That's got to be the worst sports game on the SNES. There's no way that there's a worse sports game than that. And I'm not like a huge fan of sports games, but I did play them back in the day. I was big into NBA Jam. Was really fun. I played a lot of the Sega sports games on I forget, there was a football game on the Dreamcast I really liked. Oh, okay, yes, that is like what the view was like. Yes, exactly like that. Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Butthead wasn't bad. It was bad on the Genesis. Because the Beavis and Butthead game on the Genesis was supposed to be like an adventure game, but it was really just insanely, disgustingly difficult. There was no reason for it to be that hard. Yeah, that's what you're picturing, Lou. Take what you're picturing and imagine it worse than that, and that's what that game's like. Oh yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, but somebody was talking about the game, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, we're never gonna score. Oh, I didn't need to kill that guy. Yeah, but the Beavis and Butthead. I actually have the Beavis and Butthead game on SNES. It's not bad. It's an average game. The Genesis game is fucking terrible though. Ah, Wayne found the sub emotes. Because Tally gave you a gift sub. All right. What about worst racing game? What is the worst? Okay, well, actually, I mean, that's easy, right? Worst racing game on the SNES is race driving. Like, it's not even a race, because there's no other cars. There's only one track, and there's nothing to do. It runs at about 5 frames a week. You know, race driving is disgustingly bad on every platform it was on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But, yeah, I think that's gotta be it, right? What else? How many more of these do I need, by the way? Let me see something. I need 2 more. Okay. Racing did not come together as a genre until you got 3D? No, I don't agree with that. I mean, like, I would still go back and play F-Zero and have a blast with it, Lou. You know what I'm saying? So I can't agree with that. At best, you had arcadey stuff like Excitebike or MC. No, those are not at best. What about like Mario Kart or F-Zero or I mean, F-Zero was really great. What about like Stunt Race FX is pretty good. I mean, there were good racing games before that. What about fucking Road Rash? That was a good game. What am I doing? Nothing. We don't need to heal or nothing. Rascal was bad, but we're not talking about PlayStation. We're talking about SNES. You count Mode 7 games as 3D, but they're not. They're very much not. It's a visual trick that makes it look like it's 3D. The way Mode 7 works is it's basically you're playing a top-down game at an angle. That's how Mode 7 works. It's very much not a... And then even then, like if we're not counting Mode 7 games, there were lots of great racing games for arcade back in the day. The second F-Zero game on Game Boy Advance was pretty bad. That also wasn't that generally like the last F-Zero game? Like they never came back from that. Yeah, I don't think they've gone back to F-Zero since then. I don't think I've played Speed Racer. Yeah, it's true that Sega was the go-to for racing games back then. It's true, though. It's a lot easier to come up with bad NES games than bad SNES. Yeah, Outrun was great. That was a fun game to play. Just some dude and his girlfriend cruising in a fucking Ferrari for no reason. Super Hang-On? I played that once. Wasn't that on like, it was on the Genesis though, wasn't it? Or was it an arcade game as well? I found a torch. Definitely don't need that shit. Monkey Man! The only Outrun you played is Outrun 2019. Hey, you know what? If you played one, you kind of played them all, Derek. I mean, they're all the same basic formula, and they're all pretty good. Bop, bop. Fucking Captain Noblin. Let me see if, okay, because we were talking about Sean Baby. Let me see if he had, like, a bad SNES... You know, like a bad SNES games list. That's... Oh, he does. Okay, so you guys want to hear what Sean Baby picked for his 20 worst SNES games? So let's see. Okay, so he's got Extreme Sports with the Berenstein Bears, which, like, why does that even exist? Like, who sat there and thought... Let's make a Berenstein Bears game, but instead of making it a platformer, an adventure game, or something like that, will make extreme sports. Like, what was the audience for that? Like, I'm trying to understand that. Like, I think that the Venn diagram between fans of the Berenstain Bears and fans of extreme sports were a pair of tits. All right. Oh, Pac-Man 2. Oh, God, Pac-Man 2. I want to like that game because it's Pac-Man, you know, but it's not good. Okay, so then he's got Bible Adventure. Wait a minute. Was Bible Adventure on the SNES? I thought it was not. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is not his worst SNES games. This is just worse games. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. So, Bible Adventure. So, this is not worse SNES games. This is just worse video games. Okay, I'm going to go through it anyway, just because it's fun to talk about. And I'm grinding. What else am I doing other than grinding, right? Okay, so, yeah, I like to play the other Pac-Man, right? So, let's see what else we got. We got Crisscross Make My Video. So, I don't know if any of you guys ever played these Make My Video games. There were 3 of them. They were all on the Sega CD. And basically, a song would play, and as the song was playing, you would have 3 different video feeds, and you would choose which video feed was going to go to the music video, and then it would play back the music video. Yeah, Crisscross, Marky Mark, and In Excess, exactly. They were all the same exact gameplay. Let's see. Then we got Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation, which... It was the worst Bubsy game, and the first 3 games were bad. So, yeah. Then we had Bad Street Brawler, Total Recall, Rap Jam Volume 1. We talked about that one earlier. Oh, I have enough money. Let me go back up there. Oh, not this way. So, let's see. We got Air Cars. Have you guys ever heard of a game called Air Cars? Yeah, that's right. It was all like old-timey cartoons and stock footage that they got from the public domain. I've never heard of Air Cars. Which system? I have to click on it. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Wow. It's on the Jaguar. So, right there, that already kind of fails, you know? Yeah, it looks like a shittier version of Star Fox. So then we got Night Trap. I don't. Thank you for the clip, Newfie. I don't even understand Night Trap. Like, I don't get the appeal of a game like that. There's no gameplay to speak of. The acting in it is not interesting or fun. Like, I really don't get it. And why they're trying to make this kind of game make a comeback. Like, why is Night Trap on Steam? Why are they making that Gamer Girl game? Why does this need to exist? Let's see. We have Heroes of the Lance. Heroes of the Lance was another one that I played and didn't quite understand what the hell was going on. Revolution X. Okay. So I remember that, like, I played Revolution X in the arcade because, you know, it was a game with a gun and had Aerosmith in it, so that was like right up my alley when I was, like, you know, 15 years old. And it was kind of interesting, you know? But then I saw the home versions, and oh my god, it was butchered. Then we got Custer's Revenge. I mean, you guys all know about Custer's Revenge, right? I don't have to explain that, right? Let me ask, is there anybody in here that doesn't know about Custer's Revenge? Because I'll explain it. You mean Skitchin', Moogle? Is that the one game you mean? The game where you're roller skating and you got to grab the back of trucks? Yeah, I'm not asking for you to explain it. I'm asking if anybody doesn't know the explanation. Is there anybody that doesn't know about it? Because I'll tell you about it, but I'd really rather not if I don't have to. Alright. Oh, here we are. So let's see. We got White Men Can't Jump, which was a basketball game based on a really bad comedy movie. Yeah. That's true. No, because it was bad by Atari standards, Lou. That's a silly thing to say. Alright, so let's equip that to Sonya. Alright, we need one more Moon Mail. And I don't think it's going to take very long, because I already have 12,000 gold, and I'm going to sell back the Doom Mail. Why do I keep coming down here? Look at these big blocky tits. I was angry. Okay, we got Superman on N64. You're holding NES games to the same standards as N64 ones? Well, that's... No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Superman was... Okay, here's the really shitty thing about Superman, is the reason that Superman is so fucking bad is because it was woefully unfinished. Like, it was barely a prototype. And what's sad is that they were going to make a PlayStation version. And there was a demo of the PlayStation version of Superman that was going to that was shown off at like an E3 or a CES sort of thing, you know. And everybody that played it, you know, at the trade show said, well, you know, it's not amazing, but they definitely improved 90% of the issues from the N64 game. And unfortunately, they didn't just lose the license, as you explained, Lou. They went out of business. They ran out of money. And they couldn't finish the PlayStation version, which I'm not sure... I mean, even if it was a better game, I'm not sure how well it would have sold based on just how bad the N64 game was. So let's see, what else has he got? He's got Wand of Gamelon. I wonder kind of why he picks that specific one and not just like... Titus. Titus. Why not just lump all these CDI games together? And if you're going to pick one, that Zelda's Adventure is worse. He's got Virtuoso. I've never heard of that. Yeah, I'm aware of what it's on, Derek. Captain Novelin. We talked about that. Fight for Life. I'm not sure I know that one. Club Drive and E.T. he has as the worst game. So, you know, pretty typical list, but some interesting entries in there at least. But yeah, it's kind of weird that, like, out of the 3 Zelda games on the CDI, and I put Zelda in quotes, that you would pick Wand of Gamelon as the one to represent it. Like, they're all kind of bad, but, you know. E.T. is playable if you really sit down with it. It's still terrible. Well, yeah, it is terrible. It's not the worst game ever created. Like, you know, some people are very hyperbolic about it. Yeah, the 3DO actually had a few good games. Like, I believe you're right about Need for Speed. And also, believe it or not, back in the day, the 3DO had, like, the port of Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Because if you got to remember that... Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo did not get a... Moogle wants to know how hard he is. Did not get ports on, like, Snes or Genesis, you know? Oh, why am I attacking this guy? And the PlayStation and Saturn ports of it were not bad, but kind of janky, you know? So the 3DO was actually the system that had the good version of Super Turbo. Well, you know what's interesting is that the AVGN movie is... It's not so much about E.T., but it's about, like, the character of the nerd trying his hardest not to do an E.T. review. I might as well start heading back up, because I almost have enough money. Rayman was a good game. I mean, yeah, I do believe the original Rayman was on the 3DO, but, I think there was also a PlayStation version. The Capcom homes. Oh wait, you're talking about that arcade plug and play, that arcade stick that's like a plug and play console with CPS2 games. Yeah, basically the nerd was like, you know, is it the worst game I've ever played? No. Is it good? Hell no. You know. Rayman's on the Jaguar. I'm aware of the consoles that it's on. I'm just saying there was a PlayStation version, so there's no reason to play it on any of these shit games. These shit consoles, you know? They did a Neo Geo competitor one for like 1 year in the mid-90s? No. What are you talking about? What was it called? Unless you're literally talking about the CPS2, which is not the same type of thing. Yeah, look it up, because I've never heard of that. Really? I guess I have to press down. Yeah, the GBA port of Rayman was not a fun time. It was very slow. Like, I would really just recommend you just get it for PlayStation. God, I just want to get to the fucking town! Alright, here we are. We're good, we're good. Alright, we got all our grinding done, and we had great discussions about video games. That was actually kind of dope. Ah, leave me alone, lady. You're weird. Alright. So I'll get the last moon mail. That's going to be for Giles. Alright, so... Bop! And let me sell off that other one. Moon mail. God damn it, moon. Shit. Okay, cool. Bop, bop, bop. The CP system... No. Yeah, it's the CPS system. That's all it is. That's all it is the CPS system. And I'm assuming this changer played the CPS2 games, because the CPS2 games, they were more than any other. I mean, they were still only like, I think like 30 CPS2 games, but those were the most. That's where like your Street Fighter 2s, or you know. The AES was not the same exact thing. Because they actually used slightly different cartridges. It was extremely similar, though. It was extremely similar. I would say that it's like 95% the same thing. Alright. Alright, so this guy said that he wants cloth of some sort. I think there's not much to do other than to, well, first let me go back to Havelock and, heal. That's going to be the big thing to do. Especially my magic. Where is Havelock? There it is. And then I'll go to Cardus and see if those dragon eggs have hatched, because I think that's what we're waiting on, really. Oh, what am I going all the way up there for? There we go. Alright, so let's go to Cardus now. And we'll see if the dragon eggs have hatched. Hey. Well, it was better than buying a 3DO. G'day, Gov. It's time to celebrate. After all my waiting, a dragon has just laid an egg. Hey, Ernie, where's Bert? Yeah. After all the hatching, I can get to work making dragon cloth. Wait. Can we make the kite out of dragon cloth? Dragon cloth? What's that? I guess I can say, but it's a secret. Can I trust you? No, I can't divulge such an old family secret. Sorry, Gov. Dude, are you kidding me? You're not gonna... Alright, I know what to do. Let me go talk to the other guy. Maybe he can talk sense into him. So you got CPS changer, CPS fighter controller, and the Street Fighter 2 Turbo arcade board. Sold for 39,000 yen. $400? Honestly, that's not bad, especially considering if you can get your hands on other PCB boards, you know? Although the PCB boards are kind of expensive. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to warp. Wait, was it this town or was it the next one where the guy was talking about he wanted to make the kite? No, it was the next town. This is the town that has the ridiculous expensive shit. The gold equipment. Yeah. Tell me, you dick! I love he says like, can I trust you? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna tell you shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my house. I'm not gonna tell you about the dragon cloth. I'll talk to the guy who's looking for the cloth. Maybe he can talk sense into him. Ah, fuck. At least it's not that other bird. You know, that asshole entire bird. Well, that didn't exist back then, Wayne. What shall we do to persuade him to get us the cloth? Wow, we can try punching him in the taint. Have Ethan lecture him for a few days. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Ba, 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 ba. Look out in here, don't step on models. Isaac, we saw a great thing in Cardis. Campbell's dragon laid an egg. So Campbell can now make dragon cloth, though he wouldn't explain much more. Oh, this is though like THO. Dragon cloth, huh? Never heard of that. Ah, maybe in the Book of Dragons. Hold up, I'll look it up. You know, I kind of wonder about that myself, Manic. I guess you'd have to ask Barrel, though. He would know. Listen to this, my friends. My book explains it all. You made dragon cloth from downy hairs under young dragon's wings. It's thin and light, yet incredibly strong and very valuable. It even blocks heat and cold from magic spells if you wear a robe of it. The best cloth comes from Sordis, where the dragons lay eggs once each 100 years. So the price jumps around wildly depending on eggs. This stuff sounds pretty interesting. What do you think? That cloth would be perfect for your kite. Yeah, but how could we get any from Campbell? It can't hurt to ask. Just think, if I really had some, well, we could try kicking him in the taint. Holy shit, Tally! Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Suck my bits, bitch. Oh, I love sucking on your bitties. We'll check it out in Cardis. The kite's kind of important to all of us. Okay, cool. No, he didn't pick Custer's Revenge. He picked E.T. E.T. was the worst one. What's up, Tally? Alright, so back to Cardis then, right? I was going to walk there. So what if we get into a few battles? Oh, God, but it's this asshole. Alright, you know what? I got better weapons and armor. We're going to kill this guy. Yeah, I'm doing good. Alright. We're going to kill this guy and have my revenge on him because he's a piece of shit. Well, it's true that E.T. is like a bad game, but like, yeah, it's not as bad as Custer's Revenge. Like, Custer's Revenge is offensive. Like, it shouldn't exist. There's no reason for a game like that to exist. Made KFC out of that bird. KFC. I don't want to deal with you, dude. I already killed your friend, the other guy. Wow, okay, we'll fight these guys. Trying in buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce. I make buffalo sauce sometimes. It's good shit. Yeah, does anybody here actually remember Entire Bird? She was a trip, yo. It's gotta be creamy. Well, you gotta put lots of butter in it. Riddle does, there you go. Yeah, she was a chud and a half. I was always kind of uncomfortable around her. So, you want the dragon cloth, huh? Don't expect me to just give it away. That stuff is rarer than gold. Moogle, you remember too? Yeah, she was a chud and a half, and I didn't like her, and I really like having her around, but I put up with her because she's a friend of Barrel's, you know, but then after a while she turned on Barrel, so we cut her loose, so. I'm gonna charge you 15 million gold. Get it? 15 million. Dude, you can take your 15 million, shove it up your fucking ass. Who are you kidding? No one has 15 million gold. Humbug. That's the price. Don't you have any money? Of course we have money, just not 15 million pieces. And we need dragon cloth to save your country. Keep your shirt on, my boy. Your needs are not my affair. If you want it, you'll pay for it, so cut the hogwash. I gotta check the egg now. Do you want to come and see? I think we're gonna wind up shoving a sword up this guy's taint. Don't turn on the barrel. That barrel's a doctor, you bastard. Horrors, the egg! It's gone! Why, the seeker. I'll lay money that Drax messed with it. That heartless dog, after all the times he's run from us. Your pardon, guys, it's unlikely to have been Drax. That's right, he hasn't dropped into Cardis. Bastilion's an act fit only for that hoodlum. But I wonder if there's another answer. Think, Giles. We haven't seen Drax around here. Enough! I have to get that egg. I've been waiting for years. I thought the egg hatched. Without it, there'll be no dragon cloth. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you a lot if you get it back. Hey, I got an idea. You need dragon cloth, right? I've got one strip of it left. I'll exchange that for the lost egg. What a horror show. Please find it. We better search. Let's start out with all of Cardis. Okay, well, technically speaking, what happened was there was this other dude. They called him Kleb or something like that. And the dude came in and was like horrifically mean to Barrel. And eventually Barrel had enough and timed him out. And then she undid the timeout because she was a mod on Barrel's stream, right? And so he took away her mod powers. But she still hung out there for like a while after that. But the actual thing was that there was a whole controversy where they all of them knew this other guy who, I mean, you know, big trigger warning here for sexual assault, but they knew somebody who was a rapist. Like, he raped a woman. And Barrel was the first one to condemn this guy. Like, Barrel said that's horrible, that's unforgivable, that's rape, you know. And basically, everybody else in that whole group tried to be like, you know, it's not that bad, you know. Like, they were on the guy's side. And apparently, it really, really pissed her off that Barrel was saying that this guy was a rapist. And that's why she turned on him. So now you know the story. I mean, I was about to say Barrel would tell the story better than me, but I don't think Barrel would like telling the story. So it's actually good that I was able to tell it when he's not here. But that's... Yeah, exactly, Manic. Exactly. That. So, yeah, and they were extremely toxic, and we were always telling Barrel to not hang out with those fuckers. Alright, so... Wait, hold on. Maybe the dog stole it. Where's the dog? I don't even see the dog. Where'd the dog go? Let me go talk to the owner. I bet you the dog did it. Oh, here he is. Oh, the dog farted. My Toddkins is so sleepy. He hasn't been outside for a while. He used to sleep near the dragons every day. I wonder. Hey, Gibbs, did you take the egg? Gibbsy Noodle. Oh, he looked at me like, I didn't do it. Wait, but they did say that he buried things, right? Maybe he buried it somewhere. Like these spots. I didn't get like your dragon egg. I wonder if I can get over there. Probably not. How do I... There's some dragons there. Wait, Moogle, was it that Valis guy? I knew it. Notice how I didn't have to really ask you which one, that I knew who it was. I don't understand why she has him as a mod. I did tell her who he actually was. And, yeah. Stay away from that guy. Well, wait, what was he saying? Isn't this where he was sleeping? Where was the dog before? I think I gotta go to where he was sleeping, right? No, okay. Just, Riddle, just Google Valis77. I said to Tommy that guy was a creep. Oh, I bet you anything this dog buried it. I just don't know if I gotta, like, press a button. I thought he was, like, right here. Oh, there he is! We've got it. Okay. There's one weird story to drop into. What's up, Bard Goldstein? Yeah. Wait a second. What is it, Giles? Look at the ground. It's a mound. It does look odd, like someone's been digging. Yeah, sorry, yeah. A friend of mine is another streamer, and she had this dude on auto-host, and once I saw who it was, I was like, whoa, why are you hosting that guy? Do you not know who he is and what he's done in the past? All you got to do is Google his name, you know what I mean? And if you look at his channel, you can see that there's like a lot of references to like, don't you dare look into my past, that kind of shit. Yeah, exactly, Riddle. So I don't know why she had him as a mod. I gotta really talk with Hitomi and tell her, like, dude, you gotta stay away from that guy. He's a fucking creep. He disappeared for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, being a sex offender will do that. It does look odd, like someone's been digging. This is where that dog usually sleeps. Didn't Jessie say her dog liked to bury things? Yeah, she said it like round things. Let's dig. Wow, the egg. Let me see. Don't shove, Giles. Look out. Whoops. Oh, it hatched. The egg broke. Giles, you made me drop it. Yeah, but look, the baby survived. What an odd bloke. I've never seen a baby dragon before. He's kinda cute. We better get back to Campbell. Oh, the bitch is following me. That's great. Look, it's following us. This is Legend of Heroes, Bard. The original Legend of Heroes. It's on TurboGrafx. I heard a baby chicken's doing the same thing. It thinks we're its parents. Exactly, Wayne. Newly hatched birds follow the first thing they see. We have to get it to Campbell or it'll never stop. What's all the fuss? Have you gone haywire? A small problem. We broke the egg. Ah! Campbell? Campbell's eyes bug out and he enters total shock. You don't have to tell him that. You could have just told him the egg hatched. Why do we have to, like... Okay, well, this guy was an asshole to me earlier, so now I don't feel so bad, actually. No, it can't be true. I can't wait 100 years for the next egg. Campbell, hang on. The shell broke, but the baby survived. What's that you say? Then everything's hunky-dory. Son of a gun. There floats the little fella now. It's following you. That scared the daylights out of me. It thinks of you as its parents. That's a stroke of luck, because usually the lizards are shy and won't come near. But this one will hang around and be friendly. Soon it'll be able to fly. Hey, maybe you could ride it like a horse. Maybe, but right now what we need is a dragon cloth. It's yours. A deal's a deal. Take it from my chest. All right, we got the dragon cloth. All right, is he really gonna follow me? I mean, if I leave the town, is he gonna follow me? No. Okay. All right, let's go and bring it to the guy. So yeah, I'm sorry about Goldstein. I didn't really, because we were having like a whole like discussion, but I didn't get to properly introduce myself. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. We do have a Discord if you're interested in joining. Moog will put the link. I mostly play RPGs, although I also play fighting games on Mondays, and you know, occasionally a little first-person shooter or whatever, but mostly RPGs because that's kind of my jam. And I have I didn't mean to do that. I have like a different theme for every day, and Sunday nights we play games developed by Falcom, and that's why we're playing Legend of Heroes, or Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes, on the TurboGrafx CD. You been here before? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Let me click your name. Yeah, you followed me back in January, so it has been a while. Well, okay, well, hey, I got another Doom Rod. That's a thing. I guess I can sell it. And Giles leveled up. Oh, Logan. Wow, Logan, Ethan, and everybody's leveling up. You gotta level up. You gotta level up. Everybody gets a level up. It has been a while. I don't think I've seen you since January, then. Where you been? Why don't you just gonna say, like, I was in prison. I refuse to wear a mask. Oh, God, I got something on my eye. There we go. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. All right. Oh, what do we got? Boarfang and Scavenger. All right. I would assume the music and the voice acting, Lou. I would assume that's the only reason that it's on TurboGrafx CD. Ah, time zones. Gotcha. Well, we actually have people from Europe that pop by. Like Kitty is from the UK, and Barrel's from Sweden, and Fish is from France. So you know, I do have European fans. I stream at different times. Hold on, my eye is really sorry about that. Like my eye is really itchy. Oh dear. Drink some water too. Yeah, but I would think it would be the soundtrack and the voice acting. There are cutscenes with voice acting, and there's like an anime intro to it. Oh, wait, it's this guy right here. Dude, I got your cloth. What's all the commotion? Did you find out about Dragon Cloth? Feast your eyes on this. By the Seeker. That's a fine-looking cloth, so shiny. Yes, this is the Holy Dragon Cloth. Praise our cloth. Giles is really enjoying this. I bow down before it, oh holy cloth. Giles, quit playing the fool. And you, Isaac, get up off your knees. Say what? You spoil sports. This game is fucking hilarious. Yeah, the SNES could probably get decently close. Falcom didn't do a lot of development for the SNES. There was on the Super Famicom, there was a port of Popful Mail, and I believe this game had a Super Famicom port as well, but it was never translated. And what else? There was versions of Ys 4. There was a version of Ys 4, but that wasn't developed by Falcom. But they did make Ys 5 specifically for Super Famicom. Oh, that's right. They did Ys 3 on there, too. Ys 3 was on everything. Ys 3 was on everything. We're only paying honors to the cloth. And I thought you were a serious inventor. Lighten up, Ethan. Isaac, I take it. Dragon cloth. Seeker, you really got a lot of it. This here's enough to make a fleet of kites. Just think. You can make thousands of them. Thousands? Hey, Isaac, you look a little sick. I've got to get right to work. Excuse me. You know Jin Tower east of Havelock? Let's meet there. Isn't it safer if you come with us? We got the cloth and we can trust Isaac. Don't be so suspicious, Giles. Okay, so we got to go to the tower now, right? All right. Oh. All right. So, do I want to warp there or do I want to walk there? I think I'll just walk there. It's not that far. Especially since I kind of want, I'll want to heal up afterwards, but. Well, like I said, this game was on the Super Famicom, but I don't know what the music sounded like. I mean, I'm playing specifically the TurboGrafx version because, you know, it's in English. Unfortunately, the second game, which was called Dragon Slayer Legend Heroes 2, was never translated, even by fans, so. Ooh, an evil eye. What the hell is that? Whatever it does, it doesn't do anything. Does anybody happen to know what an evil eye is? Maybe I'll just sell it or something. I don't know what that is. Oh, God. Oh, it's Sylphs. No big deal. Oh, I know there's no fan translation of this game. Trust me, I've looked. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked too because it's pretty easy to find fan translations of pretty much any Falcom game you can think of, but they haven't gotten to this one for some reason, or Dragon Slayer 2, Dragon Slayer Legend Heroes 2. But I'll just skip that one and go to the PSP ones. Ys 5 took a while due to technical difficulties, though. There was a problem with like the ROM size and whatnot. There was a lot of technicalities involved in working on Ys 5. Because every time they changed the size of the ROM, because of like, you know, English text takes up a lot more space than Japanese text, it would just like completely break the game. No, it wasn't. Well, technically all tile graphics is text as images, but no, it wasn't like that. It was just that it had like a lot of like weird programming things that like made it just like anytime the ROM size changed, it would completely bug out. Alright, the tower's there, but let me just pop by the town real quick. Crystallis on stream? I was actually kind of thinking that I might... I mean, that's not like Falcom or anything. That's, what you call it. That's SNK. I'm not a big fan of that game, but I was actually considering doing it for YouTube, Manic. I mean, Newfie did it recently, so... I'd probably do the NES version. I heard the Game Boy Color version's even more of a pain in the ass, to be honest, so... let's just rest up here. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so I don't know if this tower is going to be a dungeon or what. Yeah, Crystallis I'd probably just do for YouTube. It's a game that I've always wanted to get through the whole thing, even though I'm not a big fan of the game, you know? Mostly I just don't like the collision detection being so fucking terrible. Nice, Ethan. You blow those bugs. Severe blow. Ladies. Jin Tower, alright. Oh my god, it actually looks like an East level. I don't see any enemies, though. So far, no enemies. Oh, here he is. Hi! It's not easy getting across the desert. A pack of sylphs just about got me. But here's the kite. Just hold this bar and run. You'll be flying in no time. This is so exciting. What a test. Aim for the roof. Yeah! Oh, okay. And I'm not, like, controlling this, so... Oh, God. Are we landing, or... Oh, God. Am I controlling this? No, I'm not controlling this. Here we go. What was it with that bird? By the Seeker. Look what that huge eagle did. The kite's a wreck. Our next step is to find Drax. Oh, I'm not controlling this. Oh, here he is with his harem.
Well, hello boys. Care to join me in a dance?
Anybody want to dance? The men fall into a trance upon meeting the... Oh, God. Only Sonya's okay.
What's going on?
I can't move.
It would seem
I can't
that
move.
spell doesn't work on the
My dick is too hard.
so I'll just have to take care of you in a different manner.
Oh,
In
dear.
the meantime, answer me this. Are you after the Doom's Key?
Doom's Key?
Never mind. I've already taken it from the hands of dear King Theos.
Thieving witch?
She sounds kind of hot.
Tongue, I didn't steal it. I was rewarded by the king for my outstanding performance that literally had him dancing with joy.
Well, if that's the case, perhaps I can persuade you to hand it over.
Cute little girl, you've such a way with words. But I'm afraid it's too late for threats, as I've already sent the precious little item by Carrier Eagle to he who rules the darkest horde. On to more pressing matters. It's time to end this conversation permanently.
I love the audio click at the end. So jank. Here we go. Sandra raises her arms and starts chanting. Oh, God. All right. So all the men are confused. And Ethan just cast Calm. All right. So I can't use spells. That sucks. Well, it's good. She's got a pretty good weapon. And she's only got 300... only got 300 hit points, so... Oh, she fucking dodged it. All right. Giles, don't do that. I should have saved it before I came here. Oh, damn! Yep, she's dead. She's dead. We got her. Okay. Curing robe. You're overloaded. Drop an item. Don't need torches. And I got $1 fucking dollar. Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Again? I begin to weary of your persistence, boy.
Then make it easy.
Who you calling boy?
Surrender.
Surrender? Not when I have this particular card to play.
Prince Logan!
Princess Micah. Drax. You've gone too far. Release her.
What's the matter, Logan? Surprised to meet your childhood sweetheart under these circumstances? As I said, I'm tired of having you dog my heels. I'd like to put an end to this farce.
I'm gonna dog your taint, dude.
Then set the princess free and draw your sword.
I told you before that I would prefer to meet you under my conditions and at my terms. Now listen. If you wish to free your precious princess, meet me at the Hollow Cavern, alone. There we will find out which of the two of us is fit to survive.
Yeah, because he's kind of young, right?
I know you will.
Drax utters the Warp 2 magic. Batch. So he's running away? Oh, you fucking asshole. Prince Logan, I owe you my kingdom. How is it you're here? I'm in pursuit of my father's murderer, a dog called Drax. Drax, the Baron of Fairlane? He was at the castle. What on earth? This doesn't make sense. Drax assaulted my father during the Battle of Sylvan. Time and time again we faced him, yet he ignores my challenges and runs. We chased him through the boulder pit. When we arrived here and learned of the deceptions of Sandra, we figured she was a spy and that Drax must be involved. She was really after Doom's Key, a royal treasure of Sordis. My condolences for your father. Sandra came as a performer. Yeah, she came all right. Things have been kind of slow around the castle lately, so I let her in. Yeah, subtitles weren't really a thing back then. I don't suppose you remember when she cast her spell and made you dance around like a fool, but the queen might. Yikes! How foolish I was. I only remember seeing her dance. Your Majesty, where is Doom's Key? King Chud, the big number. It's Prince Ethan. I don't know why they keep calling him Evan in certain cutscenes. It's so weird. I didn't know you were here, sir. Doom's key, you say? It's where it always is, in my pocket. Let me show you. With his hand in his pocket, King Theos turns deathly pale. Gone. Gone! Doom's key is gone. Don't let Primrose in your castle. I figured as much. That dancer. Ah! Is that talisman is the power to destroy the world. Doom's tear from Fairlane, Doom's eye from Norland, and Doom's key from Sordus. The ancients knew how to draw the power from these talismans. Thank the Seeker, no one alive today has that knowledge. Your Majesty, there's one who has it. What? We'll all die. Who can this be? The Dragon of War and Chaos, Naha. The one from the Legend of Destruction? So it seems. We have yet to meet him. But can Naha really exist? Then there is no hope. We have to keep hope for your daughter, Princess Micah. Micah? What's that you're saying? I'm saying I'm gonna clap those alien sheiks, that's what I'm saying. References! She's been kidnapped by Drax. He may be Naha's spy too. I must meet him at the Hollow for a final duel. Then I shall return with Princess Micah. My lord will escort you to the Hollow. You remember calling Naha Naja? Yeah, I could see that. The countryside is quite dangerous. Okay, cool. You've turned into brave men. Stay on your feet out there. Okay, so that was... That happened, right? At least we rescued the king. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. It's happening? Oh no, Wayne, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, how do I get out of here again? Huh, not that way. More like down here, probably. It's been a while since I've been here. RonPaul.gif. It's happening. Da, 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 da. Oh, and then Gibbs flapped at the exact right time. Who's my Gibbsy noodle? Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Let me give you hugs. Hello, puppy. Who's a good boy? All right. He flapped at the exact right time. Oh, okay, with the licking. Okay. Stop. Okay, chill, dude, chill. Do I need to heal? I very much do not, but you know what I want to do is I want to save it. I haven't done that in a bit. Let's do that, and I'll also make a save state. There it is. Okay. All right. Okay, Gibbsy. Good boy. No, it's not supposed to be a link. It's not supposed to be. It's a reference, Derek. Okay, so we gotta go to Hollow, right? Let me see. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some of these items. I'm carrying too much shit. Alright, let's see. I got way too many detoxins. Also, this Doom Rod. I don't know what the Evil Eye is, but he'll give me some money. Alright. Curing Robe. 45. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, good. I was thinking maybe I should buy some potions, too. They sell them here? Let's see. Oh, they do. Nice. Ethan is his alias and Prince Evan is his real name? It might be, because it seems only the royals are calling him Evan. Maybe that's it. It's weird, because everybody was calling him Ethan for the longest time, and then all of a sudden they started calling him Evan last stream, you know? Alright. So let's see. Let me get this out. I think it's that cave right there. It's not that far. Let's just go. Wait, do I have any... I have a few torches. Alright, we're good. Sylph Invasion! I'm sure there's some reason why they keep calling him Evan, but like only certain characters are doing that. You know what's weird is that the characters that call him that are never doing so in voice. Like in voices, you never hear them do that. Drax about to get his cheeks clapped. Ooh. Here we go, Hollow. Wait, are they talking?
We realize that this is something you must do alone. We'll go to have
Wait a minute. I don't have to do it alone.
May the Seeker protect you.
What? Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me do this on my... You gigantic bitch. Oh, you ain't right for that. We realize you must do this alone. I don't want to do it alone. I'd rather have party members. God, so shit cutter.
I salute you and your stupidity, Logan. For only a fool would dare to face me alone. I would have thought you'd come with your dear friends.
Save your breath, Drax. Where's Micah?
Micah? I'm afraid I've misplaced her somewhere in the desert. She's probably buzzard bait by now.
You heartless dog. Prepare to meet your maker.
The final battle with Drax begins! Why am I silenced? But a thick fog rolls in and all spells are frozen. Alright. Let's take these sentries out. Oh, he's trying to escape? Oh no! He literally is trying to get away. I doubt it's the final boss. Naha is probably the final boss, Moogle. I'm glad I bought those potions, because I can't use healing spells! Oh, he's dead. I'll just use an herb for now. Oh, well, that took off the exact amount that the herb gave me. Oh, this guy ain't shit. This guy ain't shit. He's dead. Fuck you, Drax.
You're better than I gave you credit for, boy.
There's no way they'd make me fight the final boss with one character, too.
Though it pains me to admit it, I am but a pawn. You've not won until you've bested Naja.
Naja, come on. There's no way it's pronounced that way, you idiot.
Brings a smile to my lips, knowing that you're destined for a fate far worse than death.
Ugh, Drax is defeated. Found Doom's Tear. Hell experience and money. This guy's fucking voice.
Saved me the trouble of eliminating him myself. That's right, he was quite expendable. A tool for obtaining Doom's Tear and Doom's Eye, which are now temporarily...
You finally got that bastard, yeah.
Once I've ended your worthless life, both will be mine.
It's a possessed tickles the bee.
Don't you?
Only if you succeed, Scaleface.
Ah, there's my friends.
Not to mention Ethan and yours truly.
Prince Logan, you didn't really think Sonya would let us stay behind and twiddle our thumbs.
Oh, excellent. The band's all here.
Diggles would fuck this chud up.
One sorry beastie for messing with us in the first place.
I love Giles' voice.
We'll see about that, child.
Yeah, see? Another boss battle? Okay. Battle is joined. Alright. Let's get a calm off. Evading the blow, hypnotic power, Ethan's confused. Fuck, alright. Okay. Sonya's confused. Ugh. Yo, why did you leave me alone? You have to do this alone. Ooh, this guy ain't shit. Alright, the confusion sucks. I'm not controlling any of this because everybody's confused. Oh, nice. Oh god, he's almost dead too. Oh. Got him. I literally couldn't control most of that battle. And I got an ice staff. All the beasts of Sordis turn tail and abandon the kingdom. That means it's the end of chapter 4. Sweet. And we get 2,500 experience and 10,000 fucking monies. Sonya gains a level. Sweet. $4. This is the end of Chapter 4, Mystic Myths. Chapter 5, Outlaws. Prince Logan, you're back, but I don't see my daughter. Well, we sorta, kinda, didn't quite actually... My lord, let me explain. King Theos, Drax abandoned your daughter in the desert, so to speak. What? My Micah! The king! Your Highness, it's such an honor. The princess, it's... There, calm down, fella. I found Princess Micah. What? Where is she? Well, I don't know, out by Oasis. The desert trader arrived suddenly and had the princess in his troop. And you didn't bring her with you? Well, she didn't say much, and she doesn't seem to remember who she is. But I'd know her face anywhere. At least we know she's alive. I don't know for sure, but I thought maybe there might be a reward or something. I don't want to be rude or nothing. It's just, yes, Claire's downstairs. Go bother her. Your Majesty, let me go to Oasis and escort Micah home. Could you? We can always depend on you, Logan. Yeah, but he's looking to clap those alien cheeks, though. Alright, so since the chapter's technically ended, this part of the game should have, like, no encounters now, right? God, this music's so good, though. Ba 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 ba. Alright, first things first. Actually, I don't really need to do that, but I will save. So we're just a dick hair under 14 hours into this game. Now we gotta go to Oasis. It cooled off a bit? I'm glad to hear that. So I'm assuming you're gonna slip off into deep slumber at any moment. Alright. Was there a wonder wall? Anyway, here's a wonder wall. Let's see. Disaster has struck. The Norlanders won't sell off anymore. I told you so. Have you heard news of Princess Micah? Princess Micah? Can't say another less. Well, maybe you know where that desert trader has gone. You mean Babar and that bunch of thieves? I heard them talking about Mortavia. They buy a lot of foreign stuff there. Wait, so they're not even here anymore? Oh my god, they really are gone. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we should go to Port Sword and get a fucking boat to Mortavia then. Champagne Supernova, nice. Well, shit. Alright, and there is a boat there. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Well, nobody said it was going to be easy, right? Port Moore. Hey, weapon show! Look where you're going! Dude, you bumped into me. Out of my way! Move, bitch! Get out the way! Yeah, Jesse loved Oasis. Hi, dear Phelan, square at this shop, mate. Take a gander at the moon mice. Nice piece, eh? Are you interested? I am, but it's a little bit much. Oh, wait, didn't I get something that I wanted to look at? I got an ice staff. I wonder if I should give it to Sonya, maybe, or keep her with the Moonblade. Yeah, it's very weak. I think I'm gonna stick to that. Moon Mace sounds interesting, but let's see about maybe. Oh, out of my way, dude. About selling off. Well, let's see what you have. Potion and elixir. All right. Ah, this is an honest trading post. What's your pleasure? I'm gonna sell you this ice staff. Okay. Anything else I want to sell to him? Not particularly. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they would fight each other like crazy. Thomas's daughter has been taken by an ugly beast. The Prime Minister says the beast feeds on humans at some tower. Thomas can't fish anymore because he's afraid she won't come back alive. That doesn't sound good. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Peace and love, is Father Ringo. It says Dave, but it's definitely Father Ringo. I'm bored but happy. I spent all my gold on a ring for my girl, then it was stolen. She still loves me, though. Well, there's that. I told my man that I didn't want a ring. All I really want is someone who loves me. That's good. That's nice to hear. My pal bought a ring from a desert trader of Sordis. He worked like a dog to buy it for his girl. Then some thief stole it. Don't I just want to make you cry? What was that weird sound effect? Aw, Romeo and Juliet, they're so dead. Alright. So, I don't know. Let's see about this moon mace, maybe? Or, you know what? I don't know. I think I'm not going to get that. Because it's still moon equipment, right? Maybe I could find something better. I should look at use my secret orb. What are these things? These things are horrifying. Look at this shit. What are they called? Flame Wraith? Look like Flame Chud. You think he was whistling as he's peeping through the window? You're probably right. Hey, I got a potion. I mean, I could afford one of those maces, but let me look and see like where the next whatchamacallit is. The next town. Oh wow, there's like a town right over there, it looks like. Is that a town? It's something. Let's go look. No, it's just a fucking hill. Alright. Okay, there's definitely a town there. Let's just follow the coast there. Oh, Dark Force from Phantasy Star? Yeah, kinda. What are these guys? Mauler? Alright. Wow, they have like no defense. Oh my god, they can do some damage though. So fighting these guys is probably high risk, high reward, I would imagine. Kyle, thank you for the host. What is going on, sir? Ba-da-da-da-da. Clopping! Yes, indeed. Tits! Jars and ponies. All that good shit. Cape Via. Happy Sunday. That too. Him too. Since you're new in town, I'll let you in a little secret. You'd better stay away from Gillen. It's a den of thieves. And to make matters worse, you have to have a girl with you. Well, I mean, Sonya's female, so we can go there, yeah. She could be right. Get a grip. I'm not afraid to go out there. She's like... June, thank you for the host. Hi, young folks. I got the Cure 5 spell. Neat, huh? How does it... Oh, hey. Oh, I had to pay him for that, though. Oh, so he heals you for free. Okay. It was good of you young folks to stop by. Thank you. Okay, so you give him a little bit of money and he heals you. That's not bad. All right, what do you got? Potions and elixirs. Same shit as the last one. If you're interested in buying hot goods, just check out the Thieves Bazaar in Gillen. There's tons of cool gems there. It's been a long day. Oh, damn it, Karen. Leave Kyle alone, Karen. Let's see what this guy has to say for himself. Teenager. This guy is named Teenager. Do you tourists know of the mysterious tower near Carcass? The tower glitters like crystal in the sunlight. I'm gonna take my girlfriend there someday. Yeah. Well, she'll let me finger her at the crystal tower. There's a weapon shop. With your fair and square to shine, right? Check out the Sun Collection. It's a real bright spot. Okay, so they have like brand new equipment here. Sun Sword, Sun Armor, and Sun Shield. Okay, that is fucking expensive. And that's definitely what I'm gonna want to get. And I will be grinding for that after the stream. Before the next stream. Up your game and get hollowed out coconut shells? Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Hitomi! Hi, how are you doing? We were just talking about you earlier. Dude, that guy that I was telling you about. That Valis 77 chud. The one who's a sex offender. You have him as a mod. Why? Ocean is the same problem? Oh, dear. That sucks. We were just talking about that earlier because Moogle was at your stream and you saying that dude was acting like real creepy. That peddler there sure is cute, eh? I'm in love with her, but I'm too shy to ask her out. A lot of that from years ago? Well, yeah, I mean, being a pedophile doesn't just go away. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll be honest with you, Hitomi. That guy came into my stream once. He didn't last long. I didn't know who he was, but there were people in the chat who knew who he was. And yeah. Yeah. I believe he did some weird shit with a 16-year-old girl. Just saying. Okay, June, just Google Valis 77. Just Google it. Riddle Googled it a little while ago, and he was fucking horrified. I think I'll try the direct approach and ask her to marry me. What? If you're too shy to even talk to her, how are you going to be like, marry me? It's not going to work, dude. She doesn't like you. Hello, friend. You're too late. I'm all sold out. Never mind that. We want to know where Princess Micah is. Micah? I wonder if she's that mute girl I picked up in Sordis Desert. She's with my business partner in Gillen. She liked it there so much she stayed. Yeah, bruh is right. A business partner from Gillen. Sounds real ugly to me. The only business done in that hole is thieving. Do you know something we don't, Giles? What, me? I don't know no one in Gillen. Oh, I didn't mean to... No, we're good. I'm just letting you know that, like, I believe it was Moogle who said that, hey, one of Hitomi's mods was being really creepy, and I said, I think I know which one it was. Psst, you looking for that girl, Micah? I have a strange story to tell. The night before we left Gillen, she suddenly started to speak. She told me she was a very powerful princess and that people were coming to rescue her. But his partner wouldn't let her leave with us. You have to go and help her escape. And don't tell Babar I told you. He's right there, dude. No, alright, we gotta rescue her. We can't let her fall into the hands of the Chuds. Yeah, bruh is right, yeah. When I was visiting Acadia, I met a crazy archaeologist. He was really absent-minded, weird in the head. Everybody in this game is just amazing. Alright, I don't want to end just yet. I want to go a little while longer. So let's see if we can just get enough money for one of those swords. You know what I mean? And just see how good it is. And then, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I already talked to you. Yeah. And then we'll see how good it is, you know? And the rest of the grinding, because I already did enough grinding, like, on camera today, so it'd be great to not have to do the rest of it on stream. Yeah, so I was like, I remembered his name because he came in here once. And I forgot who it was, but somebody said, like, dude, are you that guy, or are you just naming yourself after that guy? Because if you're naming yourself, that's not somebody you want to name yourself after. And the dude kind of, like, fucked off, you know? And I was like, wait, I don't know who this person is. And they said, hey, that guy's a sex offender. And I was like, oh, dear, you know? And I kind of forgot about it. You were the one, Moogle? Okay, cool. Yeah, Moogle called him out, and the guy, you know, ran scared, I guess. But I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I kind of remembered in the back of my head because I know what Valis is. Valis is a series of action games, you know? So when I saw, like Hitomi was, like, hosting him the other day, and I said, hey, did you know you're hosting a guy who's a sex offender? And she's like, no, who? And I said, it's this guy, and, you know, she fixed it, but I don't think you remembered, Hitomi, that you still have the guy as a mod. I mean, not that a mod can really do anything dangerous, but it's like, yeah, it's not, you know, you don't want that. You really don't want that. What's up, Tally? What? Why is there only one and he's on the side of the screen? Oh, that's why. He's calling in demon dogs. Fantastic. That's great. That's the best. They don't even look like dogs. They look like four-legged moblins. They don't even do that much damage. You guys... Oh, God. They gain speed? They have the speed... They have the speed boost ability, you guys. I mean, they're only getting one speed point, which is not a lot, so... Every time they attack. Oh, you're dead. Okay, not bad. Alright, so yeah, we're going to grind up till I get 100,000 gold. I'll buy one of those swords. We'll just see how good it is. And then we'll do a raid. Screaming Flame Wraiths! Screaming for vengeance! Oh my god, and imagine how Anita Sarkeesian's... Like, imagine how much her mind might have been blown when she found that out. Yeah. I mean, not that I like Anita Sarkeesian, but I think that just because she's a butthead doesn't mean she doesn't have a point a lot of the time, you know? Oh god, I actually meant to attack this guy. I don't want to, like, kill the demon dogs and then he just summons more of the bitches. I'll be honest with you, Silly Snake is not even aware of anything. You know what I mean? He was just like... Silly Snake's whole, like, Gamergate thing was just woman bad, you know. I'm sure he didn't know anything about that. Oh god, chill. The Virgin Sad Snake and the Chad Moogle Master. Well, you know what, EB? You gotta cut Moog some slack. Because the reason that Moogle brings up Silly Snake so often is because when S Serpent was a part of my community, he was exceptionally mean to Moogle. Like, exceptionally mean to him. To the point where I had to step in at some point and tell him, dude, leave the kid alone. So if Moogle's still a little bitter, I can totally relate to... Oh my god, Yuki, what are you doing? Yuki raid, what the fuck? I guess I'm not ending anytime soon, huh? I guess I'm gonna still go. What is going on, Yuki? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Snoop, it's a raid. Welcome in. We got Jazz Master. I know you. You're a familiar face. Who else has come in? Say hi, guys. Snoop raid, oof, oof. Yugi, what is going on? We're just enjoying ourselves some Dragon Slayer Legend Heroes on TurboGrafx. What's up, Poalua? I'm sorry if I say anybody's name right. Oh, I have enough money for that sword. And Diablo Bailando. How is it going? How is it going, everybody? Yugi, you were playing Ghosts of Tsushima, right? That game looked so cool. I wish there was a PC version of it. It's probably never going to happen. But wait, I got an item. What was it? It's probably never going to happen because I think the game was, that was a potion. Wasn't that, like, published by Sony? It's super fun. Oh, man, it looks good. It looks so good. Yeah, that's, like, I actually, you know, the reason June raided you is because I've spent channel points on June's stream to be, like, choose raid target, and I was like, raid Yuki. And the reason I wanted to raid you was because, I wanted to see that game. And yeah, I wish there was a PC version of it, but I got to watch a little bit of it. I like that it has no HUD, kind of. So that was really cool. All right, we're going to buy this sword and see what it's all about. Wait, oh, it's over here. It's over here. Yeah. Yeah, you fair and square. Just, dude. Sun Sword for 100,000 fucking... Whoa, you're oh, I got to actually... All right, I have it. All right, so let's, we'll give it to Logan. So Logan's attack right now is at 473. We're going to give him the Sun Sword and see how all this goes. Whoa, dude. That's like plus 80 attack. Holy shit. Horizon Zero Dawn went to PC, so fingers crossed on Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. We need a hype train. Wow, I mean, I got a gift sub earlier. Hype train would be fantastic, but I'm not, like, counting on that. All right, where's the item shop? Let me sell back the other weapon. That is a lot of money. A lot of attack, rather. All right, so that's definitely worth the 100,000. So we'll sell the Moonblade back. Okay, wait. What did he say? Hype train when? Thank you for the 20 bits, Chaz. Well, I don't know if there was, like, a big sub thing. Was Horizon Zero Dawn published by Sony, though? That's the thing. Wait, he said something weird when I sold him that. Let me try to sell him a potion. See what happens. Thanks for the deal, sucker! What? Okay, maybe I shouldn't sell things to this guy. Maybe he's giving me a bad price. I don't understand that. I mean, I got like 35,000 somewhat, and that's... I mean, it was a $50,000 sword, and I got like 35,000 back, so that's not bad. I don't know why the guy's calling me a sucker. I don't know about that. But I did want to say that, like, I am trying to angle for a... okay, first of all, I wanted to say that Tier 1 subs are on sale right now. Just saying. And the other thing was that I am trying to unlock another emote slot so we can finally have Dickles the Bee as an emote on Twitch. If you guys are unaware of Dickles the Bee, it came from a Jackbox game. We have it as an emote on my Discord, but... I think it's this month, T-Sparkle, because, I found out about it from Twitter. A friend of mine, Pleasantly Twisted, you might have seen her on stream, because I've been on her streams before, but Yeah, tier 1 subs are actually on sale right now, from what I heard. Oh, I killed that guy before he can summon anything. Yeah. So I was actually going to end, like, right after getting that sword, but since we got a raid... Hi, Gibbsy Noodle! My dog's saying hi to everybody. Hi, Puppy Face. Who's a good boy? Oh, the good Gibbsy. Alright, don't bump into the microphone, dude. Dickles hype, yes. I'm going to tell you guys... I just want to say what my status is in trying to get Dickles the Bee. I'm going to let you know. I need another emote slot. I'll tell you how close I am. Just so you guys know, okay? Give me a moment here. I need to open a Twitch window. You guys can enjoy this hype-ass music, and I'll probably get attacked by an enemy at some point. All right, let's see. We got to go to the dashboard. Then we got to go over here. Come on, Twitch. Go faster. Preferences, affiliate... emotes. I need 20 more sub points for this month. If I can get 20 more sub points, I get the emote slot and we can have Dickles the Bee. Dickles. He's amazing. Oh, yes. If you can do that, that would be great. But that's cool. Okay. Screaming Flame Wraiths. So Horizon Zero Dawn was published by Sony and it still made its way to PC. So maybe we could get Ghost of Tsushima because I've been very interested in that game ever since I saw it. I love games that are in that Japanese period, you know what I mean? Like samurai and that kind of crazy crap. Like you guys, you know, you saw me do the Let's Play of Muromasa. You know what I mean? That was a huge one for me. Muromasa the Demon Blade. Another one that I really loved back in the day was Tenchu. And I want to get Sekiro at some point because because Sekiro is sort of like Tenchu crossed with Dark Souls, and it looks like really fun. And I actually found out about that game because of Yuki. Help me get a PlayStation, a Switch. Right now, just help me get enough sub points for the emote. Oh God! Oh my God! He just did 1,500. Oh, we gotta run. He just did 1,500 damage to Giles. No, leave me alone, No, I'm not interested in you. I gave it the office. Holy shit, did you see that? Holy flirking schnit. I mean, Sekiro is on Steam, so. But yeah, that was like, I'm just like mindlessly grinding and talking to you guys, and this dude just caved Giles' head in with fucking 1,500 damage. Screw you guys. These guys do give a lot of good money, though. Eat it! Hey, Yuki, have you ever played any of the games in this series? I mean, you must have, because there's so many of them. Hey, Logan leveled up. And Ethan and Giles are very close to leveling up, so that's cool. Okay. You've never played... Oh, but you've got to have played, like, one of the Dragon Slayers or one of the Legend of Heroes. Like, have you ever played, like, Trails in the Sky or what were the other ones? Trails of Cold Steel? Those are the new ones. And there was, like, some of the older, like, Dragon set, like, there was, like, Legacy of the Wizard and Phazanadu and... Yeah, like, this is, like, a series. There's so many games in it that, like, I guarantee you played one of them at one point. Like Romancia was in this series. What was that one that was like... shoot. That had all the spin-offs on PC. It wasn't Romancia. It was like... Sorcerian. That was another one. Alright, we got rid of that guy. These dogs are not nearly as dangerous. They just get faster. Alright. Bop, bop. Pop, 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 pop. Severe blow. I've had that before. Chrono Trigger's your favorite JRPG? That is an excellent choice, Zenbo. I love Chrono Trigger. I actually streamed it not too long ago. We did the DS version. Really just great going back to Chrono Trigger. I also did Chrono Cross, which I love even more. Okay, Ethan's going to level up real soon. Hey, Mauler! Wow, that was a lot of damage. All right, we got him before he can call in his dogs. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is up there. My favorite JRPG right now, Yuki, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. Is probably Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest is my jam. It's my favorite series. I love the Dragon Quest games, and Dragon Quest XI blew my mind. And I already streamed Dragon Quest XI on PC, but they're actually releasing the Switch version on PC with all the extra shit. So I want to do that one when it comes out in December. You may have played one of these at one point. I guarantee you must have at some point. Another potion. My inventory is still like clogged though. I might want to get rid of some of these herbs or just use some of them. Because herbs, like, they were really impressive and I was like, wow, an herb is 500 hit points. That's really good. And now it's like it's not as good. Whether you should buy Dragon Quest XI, I mean, it's amazing. Now the thing is, if you get Dragon Quest XI S, which is oh, Hitomi, I didn't realize you had gone. We were still talking about that guy for a while, but we're done talking about that now. But if you get Dragon Quest XI S, which is the Switch port, the graphics are not as good, and they took out the crossbow minigame. But there's a whole bunch of new content, including being able to play the game in 2D. There's the whole thing with the passwords where you can visit locations from like the first 10 Dragon Quest games. And there's a whole bunch of new story content that they front-loaded at the beginning of Act 2 of Dragon Quest XI. So that's the Switch version. Now, they are porting it this December to PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And yes, as Gray just insinuated, is the first time an Xbox console will get a Dragon Quest game. It's kind of mind-blowing if you think about it. So, honestly, I couldn't recommend the game more. I mean, if you want to wait for the S version to be on a console, I don't know what consoles you have, or if you're a PC gamer like I am, but if you're waiting for it to be on something other than Switch, it's December 4th, I think. It's hitting everything. Like, apparently Dragon Quest XI did really well that they're porting it to fucking Xbox. That's crazy. It was also on the 3DS, but that was only in Japan. We unfortunately did not get the 3DS version. Yeah, the platform of Halo. Wayne, what have you done? I just got a Steam gift notification from Wayne. Oh my god, what have you done today? Oh my fucking god, you got me Sekiro. I'm so gonna stream that. A good walked up to a lemonade stand. He said to the man running the stand, wait, sneaky ninja goose killed them. Honk! Thank you so much. I will accept that. Thank you for the gift, Wayne. That's gonna get streamed for show. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Jazz. Sekiro, man. Oh, I want to stream that. Maybe after Octopath? I haven't decided what's going to be after Octopath. Oh, okay, so... Dude, get Dragon Quest XI on PS4. Like, I don't know if you want to get, like, the original version that has the better graphics, or you want to get the S version that's coming out in December that has the Switch graphics, but also has a lot of extra content. That's, like, a matter of preference. Personally, I'm such a big Dragon Quest fan that I'd be like, get them both. Did you mean Goose, Wayne? You toped. Yeah, mega tope. Thank you so much, Wayne. But, yeah, like, Dragon Quest XI is probably, like, in my opinion, the best JRPG ever. You know what else is up there is Xenoblade Chronicles, which I bought it on the Wii. Loved it. I bought it on the 3DS. Loved it. And if I had a Switch, I would get it for the Switch, too, because they just released the Definitive Edition. You want to get into the Dragon Quest games? 11 is a really good jumping on point, and there's kind of several reasons why. It's a really good... Oh, Sonya leveled up. By the way, can we... Oh, never mind. Moogle just did it. I was just going to say, by the way, anybody who's new, if you want to join my Discord, we have video game talk, pet talk, politics talk, food talk, all the time. And emulation. We're big into emulation, too. But anyway, there's two reasons that Dragon Quest XI is a good jumping on point for the series. One is because it's a lot easier than all the other Dragon Quest games. Like, Dragon Quest as a series it looks lighter and happier, like, at an aesthetic level than Final Fantasy, but it's a difficult series compared to Final Fantasy. Whereas Dragon Quest XI is way toned down. Although there's options in Dragon Quest XI that can make it a lot harder. There's, like, basically challenge modes that you can put on it. I'll talk about Dragon Quest IX in a second. Let me just finish talking about 11. I'll tell you about 9, though. Because it's a complicated answer. But, I'm just coming in here to heal, actually. This guy will heal me. He'll do it for what? Yeah, that's not much. Wait, that time it didn't work? Okay, so it just sometimes doesn't work? This guy's an asshole. Okay, so anyway, the other reason that Dragon Quest XI is a great jumping on point is because it has the best story out of all of the Dragon Quest games, in my opinion, and it's full of references to all the other Dragon Quest games. So it's something that works for longtime fans of the series, but it's also something that if you get into the series and you play those other games, it's going to be like, oh, so that's what that was all about. You know, Dragon Quest IX on the DS is a little complicated because it's a fantastic game. But it was designed with a social multiplayer aspect. You could totally play through the entire thing with yourself. You make your character, and then after just like maybe like an hour of gameplay, like in cutscenes and shit, it's like Dragon Quest 3, where you go to like an inn and you recruit characters, right? I love Ys. Ys is amazing. If you want to play Ys, almost all of them are on Steam. Just get the Steam versions. But Dragon Quest IX was designed with multiplayer in mind, where you and 3 other people would make a party and like play like kind of co-op. You don't need to do that. And you can't do it anymore because the DS doesn't have its online service anymore. So, if you're going into Dragon Quest IX, you have to know that you will not be able to get the DLC, and there's a lot of DLC. And some of it is story DLC. So you will not have access to the DLC, and you will not have access to the multiplayer because the DS servers are all shut down. But it's totally worth playing through. It's just, if you're going to play a Dragon Quest game, I would recommend just get 11. That's the one to start with. 11, 8, and 5 are the 3 ones that I would recommend the most. Ys, I love Ys. Now, believe it or not, Zenbo, this game that I'm playing right now is made by the same people who make Ys. And I'm a big fan of the developer. They're called Falcom, or Nihon Falcom. They've been around since 1981, and I actually started out Sunday nights playing the old Ys games on the TurboGrafx versions, because I had played the Steam versions, you know? And I was like, let's just make it Falcom night, because I was like, all right, we played Ys 1 through 4, you know? And there's other ones, but I wanted to move on to other things. So, yeah, this is actually a lot of the same people who worked on Ys worked on this game, The Legend of Heroes. Or Dragon Slayer, The Legend of Heroes. Yeah, if you love, if you get me started on JRPGs, I could fucking talk all day. Which series are you talking about, Mo? Are you talking about Dragon Quest, or are you talking about Ys? Oh shit, I gotta heal Giles. But Ys is not a turn-based game. Like, Ys is like action RPG. You just gotta know that, like, the first 2 games, Ys 1 and 2, are really kind of like bizarre in the sense... Oh, you're talking about Dragon Quest? Okay, cool. Are really bizarre in the sense that you actually don't press a button. Yes, I heard about Ys 9 coming to Steam. And it's also coming to Switch, which is really cool. So anyway, you don't press a button to like swing your sword. You actually walk into the enemies and you automatically attack them. So and there's like a bit of a strategy to it. You want to like hit them kind of off center. Oh, dude, I actually am playing through Octopath on Wednesday afternoons. I stream Octopath Traveler. I love the game. It's a little brutal. It's a hard game, Octopath, but it is so cool. Bravely Default, I've never tried. I've heard it's good. but I've never tried it. I believe it's like a lot of the same people who worked on Bravely Default worked on Octopath. But yeah, I've been playing Octopath Wednesday afternoons on stream. So if you want to see more of that, definitely come by that. You heard mixed things. I've also heard mixed things about Brave. Oh, I have enough for another sword. Shit. Why am I walking around for... Oh, fuck. All right, we'll fight these guys. Well, thank you for the follow, Zenbo. But like, yeah, I'm about to end stream like pretty soon. I was gonna end like a half hour ago, but you guys came in on a raid and we started talking RPGs, and I love RPGs. I could talk about RPGs all day. That's why it's like, it's not the only thing I stream. I stream fighting games, I stream action games, but it's the thing that I stream the most. Persona 5. Persona 5 is not something I would recommend to somebody immediately. Like, that's something that I would say if you really love RPGs and you want something like really crazy, yeah, get into Persona. But it's not like somebody who's just like, oh, you know, I've played Final Fantasy VI and I've played Chrono Trigger, what's next, you know? You're playing Persona 4 for the first time. Okay, so you do know a little bit about Persona. Let's see. I don't know, Gloom. June, for somebody who's not a fan of RPGs, you sure stream a bunch of RPGs. I mean, you stream Final Fantasy VII. All right, let's get another Sun Sword. These guys act like they're ripping me off, but they're giving me good items. I mean, yeah, it's expensive, but it's at the point in the game where it's not that unusual to spend that much money. All right, so now you have a Sun Sword. Let's sell off that other thing, and then we're gonna... You have no leg in your controller? Oh, lag in your controller. I read that wrong. What do you mean lag in the controller? Why would a controller have lag? Well, you were talking about doing Pathways into Darkness. You were talking about doing some of the other... you were talking about doing other RPGs, and you just finished Kingsfield, didn't you? So there's that. Have I played Golden Sun? Yeah, I've played Golden Sun. I didn't really like that one, to be honest. Input lag? Yeah, but controllers don't usually have input lag. I mean, that's like a TV would have input lag, right? This guy's gonna call me a sucker, even though he gave me a pretty good price for it. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see if this guy will heal me. Okay, cool. I didn't really like Golden Sun, to be honest with you. I thought it was really verbose. Like, the characters talked way too much. Like, they just wouldn't shut the fuck up. And they didn't say anything interesting. And the battles, like, it was cool to see all those, like, cool summon abilities on the Game Boy Advance screen. But after a while, I was like, oh, another battle. You know, it wasn't fun. I enjoyed the dungeons and the puzzles. That was cool. But the story was mindless drivel. Okay, but, you know, I'm saying that, like, you said you wanted to do more RPGs on stream. You even saying that you were going to do more Final Fantasy. You know what else you should finish to say you did and then never played again? Chronicles of Dark Lord? Well, you don't need to go back to that. You got other bad games to play. All right, let's make a save. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, especially the raiders who came in from Yuki's stream. I'm going to make a save state as well, because this is an emulator. I don't actually own a TurboGrafx, although I wish I did, because they're cool. And we're going to go over to... Don't go anywhere, guys, because we're going to do a raid ourselves, but we're going to go over to this screen. I'm going to go over the schedule with you guys. Can I have one of the mods drop another Discord link in case anybody wants to join the Discord that hasn't already? And I'm going to go over the schedule. So, guys... Oh, I love Castlevania. Castlevania is one of my favorite series. As a matter of fact, on Tuesday nights... I've been doing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Metroid, love it. Mega Man, love it. Those are all fantastic. But especially Castlevania. Castlevania was one of my favorite series of all times. Just like second to Dragon Quest. So guys, let me go over the schedule. So tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be playing Samurai Showdown 2 some more. That's on the Neo Geo. Tuesday night, more Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow on the DS. Wednesday afternoon, more Octopath Traveler. That's on Steam. Thursday night, I'm going to be starting Lagoon, which is a JRPG, an action JRPG for the... yeah, that's the one I'm playing, Zenbo. For the Super NES that I've never played before. So I'm going to be trying that out. We're going to be playing Lagoon Thursday night. Friday afternoon, I'm going to be playing Doom, the original Doom. But the plan is to not only go through the original 3 episodes of Doom, but I'm going to do the episode 4, which was added with the Ultimate Doom, and I'm going to do the unofficial 5th episode called Sigil, which was made by one of the original designers, John Romero, and it just came out like last year. So that's really interesting. Yes, of course I'm using GZ Doom. I don't think I'm going to get through all 5 episodes on Friday, but we're going to at least start. We're going to play the original Doom. And then Saturday night, we're going to be starting Sword of Mana, which is a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure. It's on the Game Boy Advance. I'm really excited to try that because one time, a long time ago, I played like maybe a half hour's worth of it, and then I never played it again because I was just so busy. But now I have an excuse, right? So, Aria of Sorrow was fantastic. Yeah, Sword of Mana, that's Saturday night. And then, of course, if you're in the mood for more of this game, Dragon Slayer Legend Heroes, it's a week from today, back here Sunday night. So, it's decent. I mean, I just finished Legend of Mana. I'm actually going through the whole Mana series on Saturday nights, and I really enjoyed Legend of Mana, although at the end I was kind of done with all the, like, side quests, and I was just like, alright, fuck this, I'm going to the Mana Tree and killing the last boss. But, anyway, guys, let's do a raid. I think I know who we're going to raid, because the last time I looked at Twitch, there was only one person on, and that's Tally. I already did Trials of Mana. I did Final Fantasy Adventure. I did Secret of Mana. If you go to my YouTube channel, I'm uploading a lot of the old VODs. So I think I just finished uploading Secret of Mana, although some of them haven't published yet. It's the same name as on here, and then Trials of Mana did after that. I did the original Trials of Mana, though. I didn't do the new remake. I did the Super Famicom. Hi, Gibbsy Noodle. So we're going to raid Tally. He's playing Mortal Kombat 11. Let's hope he's not really drunk, but let's do that. Just trying to keep me up? Well, dude, hit me up on Discord. I could talk RPGs all fucking day, and I often do. So anyway, guys, we're going to head into Tally stream. Let me give you guys a raid call. Let's use the Gibbsy Noodle since he's up in my face right now. All right, so there's your raid call, guys. Go ahead, copy, paste that. As we... Okay, stop licking my elbows, dude. Let me give you guys that raid call. Copy, paste that as we go into Tally stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Samurai Showdown 2. I'm excited to go back to that game. And I'll just see you around in general. Here we fucking go, guys. Yeah.